Let's see what I can get done. Put the glaze on some of these. See how I sheen? So, good evening. Welcome. I hope some people join me as I sit there and I am working on fitting this little charm bracelet for this book to pick on the side. And so I'm back. I wanted to work on, so whether I work online or offline, still got to get it done. So why not enjoy online? Those are my strings. I'm going to make sure this looks good. Still see a spot on here that I don't like. This, I can start glazing this one. So I'm going to put the glaze right here. Ugh. Oh, yeah. Jeez, it gets tight. There we go. Yes, there it is. Pretty glaze. Let's see how shiny this gets when you put the glaze on it. Do. There we go. Pretty. Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, son of a gun. Stay dry. There we go. Let's see, put it so you can see what I'm doing here. God, I got slippery fingers today. Ew. Okay, let's try that. All right. Is that good? Mm-hmm. Okay, I gotta find a way to dry these, and I can do two things at once because those are dry. If I put another one on that rack, it's gonna stick together. So stay. Just there. All right, looks good. I'm going to get a paper clip. Where's the paper clips? When I put the other one on that side, I just got to figure out what I'm going to put them on to dry. Let's see. I'll figure this out. I'll do this here. And Oh, sorry. Get up here. Shoot. It's like, turn this around. There. Put this in like that. All right, how am I gonna? I want to put this on something dry. Oh, it's too short. Okay, let's see. What can I put it on? Dry. Here. Fell. Gun. Murphy. Okay, how about maybe? Yeah, I did it. Don't really like the fact they're touching there, but there we go. That's working. Let's set it away. I'm going to do 2 coats on it. And nobody's doing me out. Put that there. I'm going to go over here. I'll work on the kitty cats. All right. Let me see if I can put a little weight on it this time. All right. Yeah, weight's going to be good. Put some weight on them. And then their little faces. Mm. That's kind of cute. Let's see. I'm going to work harder on these, but I want to try. Hi, Ash. Hi, honey. Well, said I was coming on because I knew I couldn't stay on that long. Thanks for joining me. I think I would be lonely if I didn't have somebody like you coming. Um, just trying to still work on this um little bracelet. Oh, the same thing I was working on before. The bracelet, I'm trying to make them look like, I'm no artist or whatever, but I do dabble with I do charms, but I'm trying to make this look like a cute little tabby cat, but I mean, I'm not a sculptress or anything like that, so it's gonna be cute is the best way I can do it. And it's supposed to be like a tabby cat, so I'm putting blacks and a little bit of white and like little kitty faces. Just three charms. Um, that's kind of what I'm doing. I don't know. And you just come back and I could add some more whites and blacks and just keep on doing that. But the thing is, every step it's got to dry or it'll make a big mess. So I'm also glazing my charms, which are turning out, those look pretty, not too bad, I guess. They look pretty shiny. Let's see if they're dry yet. No, they're not dry, but you can see how shiny they're getting. I'm putting coats on them. So a couple coats and then they'll be done, these charms. Then I got to fix the cats up to make it look like little kitties, and then I'll glaze them. And that's kind of what I'm working on right now. Okay. So what you been up to? All right. So right now I'm going to come back in here and try to do their face. Let's see. Well, still doing laundry, yeah. I have the best brushes here. All right, let's fix the eyeballs a bit better. I got a gummy candy all. What do you got? Melted into one of my favorite shirts. I'm gonna get it off. Uh-huh. A gummy bear. The heat did it. All right. I'm gonna keep working on this till I like him. All right. What if I put a little bit of black here? like this one. I definitely don't like the look of that. Maybe a little bit. Look like leopards. Oh, they make me laugh. Ugh. All right. I gotta put the light on here. I don't even see. I might have to pull the orange out. Yeah, maybe I'll touch the face up a bit better. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should do that too. I kind of like just, that's better. How did you get someone else shirt? Wait. Okay, wait a minute. How did I get someone else's shirt? Oops. How'd that happen? Uh-oh. What do you mean? What have you been doing anyways? I know you're doing laundry now, but what have you been doing with yourself? I know I see you off and on, but are you away now? Are you at home or are you away? Hmm. Just trying to make some sense of my face.
They're all worn out. They're all passed out.
Okay.
Got one here.
Hiking in the mountains and working at ranch. Oh, cool. Where though? What mountains are you at right now, Ashley? Where are you at? It's funny. Me and you always catch each other. It's like one-on-one, but it's kind of nice that we can have these talks because if it was busy, I wouldn't be talking, find out what's going on with you. Oh, Wyoming. Really? Cool. Well, what's your favorite place still that you've been to? What's your favorite place? Not again. Where did I put the plug? Sorry, I might run out and have to be back on after. I'm trying to find a plug. I don't know what I did with it. I had it out. At least I had it outside. I swear I brought it with me. What did I do with the plug? Darn, it's not the plug. Oh, what did I do with the darn plug? I had it with me. Oh, right here. Look, I got my cat. What are you doing? Did you have an You were a good boy today. Were you exhausted? Was that exhausting for you? I got my kitty cat. Marissa Verde in Colorado. Yeah, Colorado was the nicest place you've been to? Cool. There he is. All right, I gotta plug in before I die. Oh, there we go. Now I didn't die. Oh, come on. It's like I lost the TV picture. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, boy. All right. All right. Definitely need to fix some of that. Let's go fix all the orange up a little bit. Come back with different colors so it looks good. All right. I'm going to grab my black paint again. Hi. Well, hello. I just met you. My scrapbook loft. Hello, welcome to my channel. You are always welcomed. I just met you on another crafting channel. I go all over the place. I do live stream a lot, but welcome. How are you? And do you like journaling? Is that what you like doing? Where are you from, my scrapbooking? Do you like going to live streams and that? I live stream all the time. But I stop by people's and say hello. But I'm live streaming all the time and I'm doing different things. And it looks like your favorite thing is scrapbooking? Is that what you like to do? Oh, you live in Kentucky? I have some friends. I've been to Kentucky. I have some friends that some crafting channels and especially one I met in real life from Kentucky. Welcome. You guys are friendly from the South. Anybody from the South is so friendly. Yeah, you think scrapbook? But do you like doing journals too, or no? Because you can scrapbook with journals, which my daughter loves scrapbooking. Absolutely loves it. She does it all the time with pictures. See if I can go up here. Yeah, actually, that's not bad. Oh, I made one and only one, and I gave it. Oh, you only made one? You don't like journals, or you just never made a journal before? You like journaling? You want to see what I made? This is to give away. This is the ribbon and all the purple stand for hope. For a lot of people don't know what cystic fibrosis is. Have you ever heard of that before? So this is for I don't journal. No, but journals are fun to make. I mean, I don't do all major journaling either, but they're kind of fun to make. That's what I'd say. They're fun to make. No, so I have no use for. Okay, yeah, yes, I've heard of it. That's what I'm kind of doing, a journal on it. And this is to give away. I'm not keeping it. It's for a little girl that's 6 years old that has a cystic fibrosis. So that's why you see all the little kitty terms. Is I'm making her favorite thing is a cat, and I'll just show you a little bit of what I did here for the journal. Okay, I do all kinds of stuff. I have done scrapbooking too, but knitting, crocheting, scrapbooking, diamond painting, all kinds of stuff. All kinds of, and right now it's slow, and some days I have a whole bunch of people here, and some days I have nobody here. But that's when I get to meet people, I guess, on my slow days. So anytime you want, you know where to find me now. I'm glad you're hooked up to me. Those are super cute. Yeah. I got a lot of work to do. I don't really like the thing. There's still got work to do, but she wanted me to do a tabby cat, her aunt. So it's for a friend of mine that's an aunt that her niece has cystic fibrosis. So it's going in here if you want to see it. I showed in the beginning of it what I was doing, but I just don't want to get it dirty. But here, let's see, is anything wet? I'm going to move it over here. They got to dry out, and then I'm going to keep touching them until I like them. And it's going to form a little bit of a bracelet. But that's what I'm going to do. I did these. These are turning out okay. They're not bad. They're little, those are the ribbons that are purple ribbons for hope. And here's the book. Just don't want to get it dirty, but here's the book. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to flip it over. Let's see. There's no paint on this, is there? Yeah, a little bit. Whoa, shoot. I'm trying to get these all dry, and they just have fallen off. All right. That is the journal that I did for her. She's 6, so I made it like, and her name is Lila. So that's what it looks like. There's the front and the back of the journal. And it's got little stickers inside. There's a little hook. She can color. It's a coloring book one. That's what I'm going to tell you. Like, it opens up with little kitty cats because I did everything she likes: orange, green, pink, and yellow. So I made it all in the color she likes. She likes kitty cats. Butterfly is kind of, I raise monarch butterfly, so that's my thing. And then inside's got little stickers and coloring pages and stuff like that. Well, I'll show you a quick look. See, and then I'm going to put it back in because the charm's going to dry. They're not drying. It's going to be a little charm bracelet. It's going to hook on the side right here. I'm going to hook the bracelet down, and then she can take it off when she wants to. So I'm trying to work on it and get it done so I can get it in the mail. Hey, Mike. Hey, little troublemaker. Hey, little troublemaker. I just want to call you a little troublemaker. Yeah. See, we'll just go. I'll flash through so I don't bore you, but see little stickers and coloring pages. It's designed for a little kid. And you can color in here. So journals can be fun. They don't have to be just to write in. No, they're a work of art sometimes. That's how I look at it. A journal's not necessarily just to write in it. I do a lot, and I have a lot of fun with them. I know she's going to just love it. You think so? Yeah, I hope so. And little stickers here and little unicorn pins. No, you're not. So I'm a big, well, probably. You're pain in the butt. Yeah, you are. Anyways, it's all good. You can come out of the dark and into the light. It's all good. All right. I don't know. That's if I wake up, Mike. I don't know. I might suddenly fall asleep, you guys. You guys are funny. All right. See, and it's and little clips here too. See, I took buttons and glued them onto little paper clips. And just keep on going on. There's stickers in to put all over the place. Coloring pages. Napping is I don't nap at all. You guys are such a jerk faces. Call you a jerk face. Anyways, there's more little stickers and little buttons you can take out. This little bag comes right off with a little more paper clips. And right, it says, hope you're feeling special today because that's just what you are. So that, I gave you a quick review. Thank you, though, for letting me show you. And then I wind it back up here. Around the little head. And yeah, one more. There. And so that's the little book. And right here is her name again with a little kitty cat. Oh, you're welcome. So right now, oh, and I look at this though, my scrap loft. I'm wrapping it in kitty material. See? Kitty material. It'll be wrapped up in kitty material. It's going to be cute. I just have a hard time with this charm bracelet. Once I get the charm bracelets, it's done. So I'm not totally liking my little kitties. So I'm working on it. I'm working on it till I do like it the best, but I just don't like it yet. These are almost done. These are almost glazed. I wanted to put another coat, but look at how they look good and they're all nice and shiny. I put a high gloss on them for that. But I think they're almost dry. I'm going to take them off and show you. I'm going to line it up, but it's not dry right there. And I'm going to put another coat. They're going to have a double coat on it. It kind of protects it too from chipping and everything. So it's kind of a cool thing. So it's going to be like lined up like a kitty there. So there's the kitty cat she likes. And those are hope for cystic fibrosis. And I got two more drawing. I got to dry them again. But I might as well put them out like that so you get an idea what I'm doing here with it. And there's two more over here. They're just, the glaze is drying on them. And they get kind of sticky if I don't wait. So I think I'm going to have to wait. I don't want to show you this part yet. But you get the idea. Let me dry on this side here. And I'll do one at a time so then people can see what I'm doing. And then I want to put a couple of beads in here. I'm pretty sure I want to go do this. This is the color she likes. I'll put that there. Okay, there's like I said, the ribbons aren't dry yet, but there's a ribbon here and then another ribbon. And then the ends, I kind of want to go like this to green. Where did I put my circles? There's a circle. This is going to be what you clasp it onto. The end. And here's the clasp right there. And where's the orange? See, they were flying all over the place. I think I lost them. I'd have to go find them again. They fell. So these are the colors she likes. What did I do with the orange ball? See, there's another pink. I hate that what happens when I move them and my arm got stuck to them. I kind of dropped them all over the place. Here we go. We got it. I got another one. Thank goodness. All right. So there's orange like this. And I'm thinking maybe I want them here. And maybe I could put a yellow in between one of these and a yellow over here. Somewhere in the end. And some pinks are going to throw in there too. Something like that. When I eventually get it dried. And I know the glaze takes a while to dry because I did put it nice and thick. Technically, this one's not bad. I'm going to come back and dry them. I'm going to put more glaze on them. I'll let them sit here as I talk to you guys. All right, and so you can see that it's not quite dry, but that'll fit in here. This is going to go over here. I kind of like lining things up as I get them done. Where did I say? Okay, that's going to go in here. And I'm thinking, that goes there, that goes there. And then how about a bead in here? The only thing is, like that, the only thing is, it's connected by both ends, so it's going to end up, one end cannot have this. Because technically, can it or not? I'm trying to picture this, if I could use it or not. That silly little guy. Stop. It's flying off. Are you staying out of trouble, Mike? Napping is a problem? I don't nap. You nap. That's what makes me laugh. You guys are teasing me about napping, but I freaking never nap. I'm not a good sleeper. And when I finally go to sleep, it's at night. I don't ever nap. I don't know when's the last time I napped. That's for old people. I'm not old. That's what I'd say. Napping is for old people. Bringing ball will not stay. Gun of a gun of a gun. I'm telling you. All right. I still am off a bit. I don't know if I even need. I might not even need this fourth one because I think that's a pretty big bracelet as it is. If I put all this stuff on it, it's pretty big. Okay, so you guys are all good. I still got to work on these little babies. Now this get one more coat, and this is the ones that I'm having a hard time with making them. I want them to look really cute, and I'm still not happy with them yet. So let's pull out the what color do I want? That's the glaze. Ugh. A good move. You want to cause trouble, don't you? You're such a pain. You had everybody laughing at my expense, I must admit. I'm quiet, behaving, and what am I getting picked on? I'm getting Mike picking on me, and then I got the other one, John. He goes and says, "What did he say?" He made me laugh. He goes and says, "Well, I'm going to Nana's Cooking Craft Corner, but technically, I'd be going to your channel if I wasn't going to her channel." So, boy, did I feel loved. I felt so loved. Oh, you're so ridiculous and silly. You are ridiculous. Okay, I'm going to put this again. One more coat for all of them. And then I'm done. I want this to really look good. Nice high shine on them. Oh, thank you. I'm so happy that you still love me. I feel like packing my bags and saying goodbye, adios, cruel world. I'm leaving. I don't know who's out there, but my scrapbook. If you're still there, thank you for hanging with me. We're just being funny here, but I thank you for coming. And I like the company, even though, it's just the three of us. I'm gonna have to start singing pretty soon to entertain. Okay, let me get these dry. Wow, I put a lot on that one. Glad to be here. Well, I appreciate that. I wish, like I said, I wish my friends were here to meet you. I love having new channels, and I hope that you come back. That's all I can say. I ask people to come back. It's nice company. You get to meet people, and I appreciate the company and get to talk to somebody. And I think it's cool. I have a friend. She was here today, but she don't come as much. I met her in real life, and she's from Kentucky too. Yeah, she's not here, and I won't see her for a while. I only see her on the weekends, but she's really busy. But she is from Kentucky too. So I have some friends that I met in real life from Kentucky, and actually I want to go back. Oh, you watch my okay. Well, I appreciate that. You help me out by watching my stuff, even if you're not talking all the time. If you come in here and you don't want to talk, it's still appreciated because I have company. You're watching me. If you don't feel like talking, yeah, Crafting with Fury. Yes, you know her. Oh, you know her. Cool. So you know her. Crafting with Fury, she says. Cool. That's my friend Diane. Met her in real life. I went to Kentucky last year on the way home from Arizona, and I met her in person. So yeah, she's your BFF. Seriously? Are you kidding me? How on earth? Well, I'm honored to have you. Oh yeah, she's my best. She told me. Oh, she told me about me, or no? You found out through her about me. Is that what you mean? What do you mean? I'm texting with her. Seriously? Wow! That's hilarious. She says, "Oh yeah, she's my BFF. Yeah, about meeting you. Oh my God, cool. Oh, well, that's cool. So you definitely are. If you're texting each other, you definitely know each other. Thank you for coming. Actually, I got to do a shout out for another crafting channel. The poor lady. Oh, I wish I got her name. I got it running here, and she just had a stroke. Mike, do you hear me? She's she goes to John's channel. Miss Southern Belle knows her, but the poor thing has had a stroke, and I feel sorry for her. This is a wonderful my scrapbook. Yeah. Oh, well, that is cool. Yeah. Look at you guys know better than me do. Better than me do. You know better than me do. I'm just watching her live stream. I'm helping her out. Poor, bless her soul. Yeah, I'm just. Oh my God, I felt bad when I saw that. My friend Miss Southern Belle was crying on the video, and then I know who she was talking about, and she said, "Please help to run the videos." And I said, "Oh my gosh, of course I'm going to run her videos." So have you known Diane a long time? That is, yeah. Thank you. I love Diane. Have you known Diane a long time? A year. Cool. Well, I'm just happy to have you. I am happy to have you in my channel. It's cool. You're welcome to come anytime you want. A friend of Diane. Well, even if you weren't a friend of Diane, you'd still be a friend of mine or whatever. But Diane is friendly to everybody, so that's great. Got acquainted here. Was it from my channel? Wait, got acquainted here on YouTube. Okay, so you got to know her on YouTube, right? Well, that's okay. I misspelled acquainted twice. I misspell all kinds of stuff. Holy cow. That's great. Okay, let's see if I can fix this. So we are family now. Cool. Yes, and we found out we were both from Kentucky. So, oh, cool. That is fabulous. Well, I didn't meet you through Diane. I just saw you in the other channel. The other channel that I jump in and say hi. I do a lot of lives, but I go in and say hi to a lot of people too. I think I'm going to go across the eye like that instead. I didn't like what I did with the eyes. So maybe I'm going to switch the eyes a bit. That looks like a little better. Kind of like that eye better. Okay. Yeah, we did. You are right. We did. We went to. It's a beautiful fall. Matter of fact, I even filmed it. I filmed. I filmed it. It was a lot of fun. What did you? I love it. Are you kidding me? I love it. I loved Kentucky. I've been to different places. I went to Texas. I love Texas. I pretty well like everywhere I go. But I gotta fix the eyeball. I'm not happy with the eyes here. But anyways, I loved it. And you know what? Honestly, I can tell you the people from the South are really nice, friendly people. Because everybody doesn't really. Well, they're like to me. I found where she lives. It's in Corbin, Tennessee, and the falls are beautiful. Cumberland Falls were just gorgeous. Oh my god! And who doesn't like people from the South? You guys are awesome. You're very. My daughter went to a part of the South, and she doesn't travel very often. She'll say she likes going back there because they're the friendliest people. People from the South are so sweet. Most of them, I would say, a lot of them are very sweet people. You know, like good hearts. Oh, I don't like the eyeball. Look what I just did. I kind of wrecked this poor little guy's eye. Gonna have to come back and fix it. Here, I'll make it deeper and then come back. Let it dry. They look like they're funky eyeballs. I'm gonna have to fix them. And be honest. Wait a minute. What did you think of Kentucky? And be honest, because like I said, I'm repeating the same thing, but actually, I love Kentucky. I had a fun. She showed me Cumberland Falls. I forgot we went to a little bit of Corbin, I think. Well, we stayed in there. We camped at the campground, the falls. I can't remember what I said because I only had like a day. I think we only spent like a day or so, a full day. Oh yeah, it was nice. Southern hospitality is very, very nice. Honestly, I've never had an issue in the South. I think it's very sweet. I mean, I've been to Chicago, and I thought Chicago was really awesome. Honestly, Chicago was one of my high-rated places of people being very nice to me. Like customer service was really good in Chicago. So I did a thing. I do terrible with so you said she's doing a topper. Diane's very good at helping other channels out too. And she's trying to help me out. I was trying to do but it was a fiasco, seriously. I was trying to do memory dex card challenge. I did that last year. And technically, I wonder if she's in there. I got to think of who entered. It wasn't a lot of people that entered in my challenge, but I got some memory dex cards. You know what that is? Memory dex cards? Because you said she's doing toppers for you. You said, right? Yeah. Oh, did you? I really, I would love to do challenges and stuff, but I don't know if I'm bad at it or what, but I really don't have a lot of people enter it. Oh yeah. Oh, I did it. It worked out terrible. I don't know if I want to do a challenge because I did it and it was like hardly any came. And I mean, it was beautiful who came, but it was kind of disappointing at the same time doing all that work. I suck at it. Yeah. I have, well, maybe I can show you something. I'll show you something that's really cute. I'm working on the eyes here. Maybe I can get them. I want them to look better than that. Anyways, I'll show you. And I'm so nice. Like I said, I'm so nice. I meant to say it's so nice to have a friend of Diane's and that because they get kinds of lonely. Some channels have tons of people, and I guess I should be happy. I get to talk one on one with people that come to my channel, so I think that's a good thing. But I want to show you since I got you, Mike. you're just listening. What are you doing? Just gonna listen? And I don't want to bore Mike. Mike knows all this stuff. He's known me for like a long time. Long time. Actually, I think I know you longer than Diane. And Diane I've known now for, well, over a year easily. Because like I said, I went, let me see how long it's been. You're taking a nap. Oh, am I boring you? Oh, excuse me. Um, yeah, last year I went to Arizona from January, February, March. I left April 1st. I stopped in at a channel, Kathleen Elliott. I met her in real life. She's from Texas. She's a crafter. And then I went to I know, nice, eh? And then I went to Kentucky on the way home too, and I met Diane. So how long's that been? It's been over a year, right? Because I would have met Diane sometime in April of last year. So yeah, I know Diane over a year. That's yeah. So anyways, this is what I was going to show you. Excuse me, Mike. Wake your butt up. Wake your butt up right now, Mr. Mike. Pain in the butt. Pain in the buddy. All right. Okay, I did a video on all this that I made it, but this is how bad the challenge was, but good too, because I'm going to show you something. All right, my memory Dix box. Right there. Whoa. Oh, shoot, it's drying. I get these all wrecked. Stay. Would have liked to finish this bracelet tonight. That's my memory Dix box. There was a video on it that I did way back when. But there's the cards inside. Here, I'll lift it up. Where are they? These are the cards inside. And yeah, go get a coffee. Did you work hard today? Did you work hard outside? I did it at Christmas, so most of the cards are designed. Let's see. Is this one? I think this is my friend. This is the Diane's. Yep. Is this one Diane's? No, that's I gotta see. I think this is the one Diane made me. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Diane's card. Let's see. I want to show it on there. Let's see. Oh. Yeah. Crafting with Fury. Yep, this is the one Diane made me. You want to see? This is so cute. This is what she did. All right. In there. Give me one sec. I don't want to show the stuff on here. Got my wild shirt too. My friend gave it to me from work a long time ago, and I find it comfortable, but it is kind of wild. But anyways, that's the little card she made. See, and that one's from Diane. She made when she tried to help me out with the competition. And that was the card she made. And yeah, and then we got Crafting with Fury, Crafting with Gabby. Let me see who else I got in here. Yeah, she is absolutely she is. Yep. Glenda, I got Glenda Arwood. She joined. I haven't seen any of these people though. That's what I'm saying. They it's kind of sad. They joined, but I've never seen them after the challenge. They never came back. But anyways, and then I think this is Kathleen's. Kathleen gave me quite a few cards. And then we have, who gave me this one? This beautiful card is Soto Catmania, another crafting friend. And what else I got in here? I think most of them are Kathleen. So it was like about maybe 6 people that joined my challenge. 6, probably. Yeah, it wasn't a lot. So yeah, that's what I'd say. They're all cute cards. And there's my box. And I did this huge box. And I think 7 people joined my challenge. I'm not whining. I'm just saying that it was that's why I'm saying I'm not good at challenges. Some people have this loaded up in their box, and not tomorrow. But I am not whining. I'm just stating the fact. All right, and I'm going to. I think I'll take the orange out again. So what about you? Do you like living in Kentucky? You love it here? That's cool. It's fun. Maybe the next time I go, maybe I can meet you also. How's that? I don't know when I'm going. I mean, the border's crossed because I'm Canadian, but you know what? I'll have to do a tour if we keep in contact, or you keep in contact with me, and I know that I ever go past. If I'm ever going that way, I'm going to go meet Diane again. It won't be for a while, mind you, but when I go, like if I go to Florida or something, yeah. Yeah, and I was always happy to get home. I've been to all but 10 of the U.S. states, and I was always happy to get home. Oh, nice. So you traveled all over the states. And what's your favorite state besides Kentucky? You had to run the meeting and you're wore out big time, are you? I guess I won't be bugging you to talk. I won't be bugging you to talk then, eh? Okay. Ugh, I'm having so much trouble with the eyes. I want to put some eyes. Wait, you're not going to believe this. No, I believe it. I love Arizona. Are you kidding? Absolutely. Arizona's gorgeous. I love Arizona. Love it. Oh, yeah. Love, love, love Arizona. Oh, you're bad. If you want to take, if I'm boring you that much, I guess you can take a nap. You're the old man. I never take naps, and they were teasing me how I was taking a nap, and I go, I don't take naps. Why would they even say that? But they were teasing me. Okay, this one's starting to come along a little bit. Still don't like that one. Oh, we got to fix this one, baby. All right. You are too funny. Too funny. You're the only one that takes a nap. I'm sorry to say, but I am going to have to get off of here. It's getting late that time of evening. I spend with my hubby watching TV. It has been fun watching you and crowd. Thank you, honey. You go. I appreciate that. It's all good. Thanks, honey. If you got to go watch TV with your husband, thank you so much. Whenever you can come back, if you'd like to come back, you are welcome to it. How's that? It could be slow, it could be busy. I never know what time it is, but I know that when I craft, I like to live stream and get it over with. Just come on and do it. So yeah, thank you. Thank you. And it's nice meeting you. Oh, I'm gonna keep doing it until I get these eyes right. The eyes are driving me crazy. Crazy. I cannot fix these eyes right, but I mean it is a kid's little bracelet. It's not like it's got to be a professional looking eyeballs, but I don't like it. Don't. I can't see a thing you are doing. I don't want you to, because then you'll pick on it. So I'm purposely doing that so you don't see a thing. Oh, I didn't want orange. And besides, you're blind anyways. You always do that to me and say I can't see a thing. And I could put it full blast up there and you still couldn't see a thing. This is the best kitten, but I think it's the cutest. Here, look. That wasn't planned. I'm making a tabby cat, but Miss Southern Ball wanted to aren't as cute as that one. That's why I'm working on the eyes. Did you see that? All right. Still going to work on the face, the eyes. These little things are getting me cuckoo. They're the hardest face I ever did because they're so tiny. Now these are going nicely. I like these. These are they're almost dry, and I can put them. I can start putting my bracelet together pretty soon. You can't see it. It's tiny. I'm trying to show you it. It's really tiny, Mike. Look. They're not big, so I have a hard time working on it myself. And I'm gonna say that's it and give up on it, and it's gonna be what it is pretty soon. I'm not quite done that yet. They look. I don't know. I think they look funky, but thank you. I'm hoping. I want them to look really cute. Do they look cute? I don't know. I'm putting a lot of effort in it, but I'm just so not thinking they look that great. I gotta fix the eyes. Triangle. What do you say? Aren't cats supposed to have triangle noses? That looks like a triangle. Really? I don't know if I like that or not. All right, let's go back in here and, like I said, right. A little bit more white here, some there, all over the place. Maybe up here. A little more here. So my cat has a triangle nose. All right. Time to. It's like I want to get these done, and I think I'm gonna live with this one. I think I'm gonna glaze it. If I don't, you can always paint over top if you don't like it after you glaze it. But I'm gonna glaze this one and see if I like it glazed. So that's what I'm gonna do next. Is that wet? All right, let's see if I can glaze it. No, but they should. Aren't cats supposed to have triangle noses? I don't know. Triangle noses? Right now, I'm going to glaze this one and see. Like, I'm going to put glaze on it. If I don't like it, you can come back and I can still add acrylic and then I just reglaze it after. So we're going to glaze one at a time. See if I'm happy with it. And if I'm not, I will come back. Let this one dry on the side. All right. And I'm trying to fix the eyeballs. Triangular face. Still too much. And I'm going to touch up some of this black. No, nobody is here. Tip the camera so I can watch. What? Nobody is here. Tip the camera. I'm not. What are we talking about? Tip the camera. You know. You want me to look. Okay. Happy? There. I still don't like the eyeballs on it. It's worse than you having me watching me and then it's like makes it awkward. I'm telling you. Okay, this one might be a better eyeball. Don't be difficult, thing. I did. I'm not the difficult one. You are. You give me a hard time. I have such a hard time with these eyeballs that it's gonna have to do. I mean, I feel like I think if I had more time or whatever, and I wouldn't rush this, I probably would do better. But I would like to get it done. That's what I want to say. I want to get it done. These one look like they have black eyes. My little kitties. I just wonder if I could do something with them. You wish. No, you're not. You've been the one that causes lots of trouble. Sweet when people do not cause trouble. I don't cause trouble. I'm sweet. You are an instigator. Like you're doing right now, instigating me to get me worked up. You are an instigator, my friend. Okay, adorables, one then. Okay, adorable, one then. Hey, Rachel. All right. Let's see, I don't have it quite straight yet. You know what? I almost feel like using a marker, but you know what? I'd have no choice. If I really want to fix it up, I guess I could use a fine marker, but sometimes the glaze will make it spread and then it'll be worse. So Hi there, Rachel. Are you in the background? Well, okay. I think I'm going to only use 3 of these. I can keep this for something else or put it on her journal somewhere, but I think 3 and 3 is good. I'm gonna do this. Just gotta dry. I'm gonna take a piece of my string here. That's pretty long. I don't need that long, but I think what I'm gonna do is cut it anyways. All right, let's see how long that is. Uh-oh. She goes, I'm here laughing at some young boy making fun of me to make himself feel better. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, spaghetti-o. All right, I'm going to start this, baby. See, look at how much that comes off. All right, that is why I like using glue. See, it slides, this sucker. Slides no matter how tight. I'm not paying attention to him, and it's getting underneath his skin. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. That's true. I think it's especially when kids frustrate you or something, and then you start laughing at them, then they get all worked up. Uh-huh. I get it. What the heck is that? What is that? You, kitty cat, back there? Are you snoring, kitty cat? Hey, Mike, I thought that was you, but it sounds like the cat's been snoring back here, and I thought it was you all along. He's 24 years old, acting like a. Is he 24 years old? Really, your son? Or who's that? Will you rattle the window? All right, I want to see. I don't want this bracelet to be too big, seriously, but she can always take it apart and do whatever she wants with it. Because Miss Southern Belle says she don't wear jewelry, but I don't think she wanted to hurt my feelings. So I figured I'm going to turn it into a bracelet, and then she can use it as a charm. She can take it apart. I don't care what she does with it. Once it's gone out of here, she can do whatever she likes to it. There's the start of it. Oh, no, it's not my son. It's someone I met in that pop community. Oh, boy. A pop community. Really? He's 24 years old, acting like a 5-year-old in one of your pop community channels. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yep. Okay, that's nowhere to be done. There's no way I can do it. I'm curious to see. Okay, I'm going to do a design, but it's not ready. This is all gotta, I'm going to fake it that it's ready, but it's not. I don't like the cats yet, so I'm going to continue doing the cats, but I'm going to see how wide this bracelet is going to be for her. So if I go here, put a kitty cat, then what did I want to do? Pink bead. Let's try that. Let's see if I like this design. I'm messing around with the design. Okay, so I got this. I can always take it apart. Oh, I've been rattling the window. Oh. Well, I don't like... Do I get more of these yellow beads? Let's see if I can find more of these yellow beads. I think I like this idea. Let's see. Take that off. All right. Oh, you tell them. Oh, yeah, they always think they're smarter. Yeah, I hear you. You tell them, Rachel. You get them. I wonder if I got more of those yellow. I really like the look of those yellow. Oh, I do. Yes. Okay. I got enough. Let's see if I can do this. There's nothing in the middle, though. Okay, let's see. You know what? I'm going to take this off. Try something different. Is that a peppermint? What do you mean? What are you making? A bracelet for a little kid, little 6-year-old for cystic that has cystic fibrosis. There, Rachel. These are little cats. But I don't like the faces yet. I'm still working on it. I'm just doing a design right now to see if I like the design. Those are cute without noses. They got noses. They have noses. You get this thing about... Yeah. I'm going to fix the cats, Mike. I will work together with you, but just let me get kind of more organized with it to see the design I want to do. Right, and then I go here. I'm going to do the design. Okay, now these are hopes. That's ribbons. They're purple ribbons for Hope. And then she likes kittens. You thought the real white... Wait, I thought the red and white was peppermints. Red and white. This cats, those are orange. They're orange little kitties. You have to wait and see. I'm not done fixing them up. I don't really like how they look yet. And right now I'm just creating a pattern of what I like how to do this. So, and the cat's not ready. It's not dry. I just want to see how big nope, it's not dry at all. So this is going to take longer. It's going to be another live stream, but and I will work on the cats until I like them. The ribbons look good. I don't know if I totally done the design. I like it yet. Okay, I'm going to technically, I have this one too I could put on, but I wasn't planning on doing a fourth one. Let me see something though. If I did that fourth one, this could be yellow. No, because that wouldn't be center. No, that wouldn't be center. No.
Counter sprayed.
Oh, cool. Okay. All right. All right. It's not dry yet. I want to put another coat on it. So all I'm doing is, like I said, right now I'm working on the design. I'll come back and fix the kitties because I don't like the kitties right yet. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. That's not supposed to go on yet. Let's see. I'll put these ones on here next. All right. So are you in another channel and that young guy's bugging you? Is that what you're trying to tell me? They're cute though. All right, so I'm going to go here and put this one on. All right. I might be able to put that one on. Let's see. Okay, I want that in between the two kitty heads earrings like this. And I actually think that's kind of tiny, so I actually could put this on. This last one. Oh, how about I do... See, it can only have one. See, I don't totally like the design yet. It's not working out yet for me. So I got to do more fixing. And it's actually quite a tiny bracelet. I thought it was going to be too big for her, but I don't think it is. I think it's still too small. No, it's on Instagram. Oh, on Instagram, he's bugging you? Wrong way. There. So this would go, and then I would put that little circle here. And then it would hook up like so. That is really still too tiny. I mean, that's tiny. That wouldn't fit her wrist. So we have to extend it just a little bit with some other beads. That's what I'm going to do. No, that's way too tiny. But I want to stick to the color beads that she likes. Okay, how did the steak come out that Trucker Man cooked tonight? Mine came out good because I cut them. I let him cook the way he wanted to cook his own steak, and I think they were tough, but I'll ask him. Mine were good. I went and cut through them and took care of mine and my mom's, and my mom enjoyed it and said, "I'm glad you did that for me." How's that, Mike? How's that? How is that, Mike? You know, sometimes I have to take over because I know how to cook. I let him do the way he wanted to, like you. If you wanted your steak like that, you can have it raw for all I care. But I don't like, this is our third time having tough steak where I had to sit there and chew it. My mom couldn't even chew it because she thought she was going to choke to death on it. And so she said, "I'm glad you took over." Not good. Oh, yes, it is. It's good messing with the cook when he didn't do a good job. But hey, I'm not trying to knock him. You're the one causing me a scene here. You're the one giving me a hard time. Uh-huh. Let me see something. Did I use that anywhere in here? Maybe here. I wonder if that would be any cool. Like I said, I'm just increasing the design of something. I don't know. I'm just fooling around with it. I got to fix the cats. I know it's not done tonight. I knew that was going to happen because I still don't like the look of the eyeballs. But if I take this off, that's what you got to do. You got to fiddle with it until you like it and then fix every piece. And then you'll be done. I want to go here. I think that'll look kind of cool. So that's what I'm going to do. Let's see. No, we didn't. Uh-uh. Let's see. Oh, shoot. I don't think I like it. I'm going to try it, but I think it's a no. I don't like it. I'm going to find some pieces. I see something else I might like. Let's see. I don't like this design. Sometimes that's what you got to do. You got to keep filling around with it until you get the right thing you like. But no, I don't like it because it's so. Ugh, no, don't like it. Got these little pieces. This might look cute. Let's try these. Okay, let's do it again. Take it off. You know what? Maybe I could do this instead. It's a kid's bracelet. I really don't like what this looks like right now. So, how about we put a green and an orange? Nope. Can I do this? Okay. I could be fiddling with this forever until I like it. Then I put an orange here. I just don't know what to, I don't like the design I have here at all. Okay, we're not talking too much about, we're still on the steak part. Okay, we're good then. Okay, this is not working out. I still don't like it. And you know, if you know me, I won't stop until I freaking like it because I'll keep doing it until I'm going crazy to do this. Let's put another green. Nope, that would connect with the green and orange. I can't do that because it would connect to green and orange. It'd be too much green and orange, I think. No, let's go green then orange. All right, let's try that. Does it need 2 beads between each cat? I don't know. Like maybe. I just don't like what I'm doing right here. Maybe 3 between each cat. Yeah, maybe. Let me see what you're saying in 1 second. I just getting a rough idea. Now that's more like it. I think that would kind of fit a little kid's wrist, but it's still I think it's still too small. But okay, let's see. And I didn't put any pink in here, so I want to put I got to do it all over again. But what if I put a pink in each one? Is that what you mean? That might work. But I think it might be too big if I put too many pinks, Mike. But I think these two, I'll put 2 pinks between these 2 ribbons and see how big that is. That's what I'm thinking. That might expand it. If it goes too big, then it's way too big for her wrist. So here we go again. Sorry. But I got to do my design until I get it right. Okay, so this is going to come off. It goes like this. Thank you for just hanging in there and watching me go through my torture of trying to figure out what I want to do here. All right. I'll go here. And then I'm going to take it all apart to fix the cat's faces because I don't like the cat's faces either. So, this is how I work. This is how I do it. I do it till I like it. And it won't get done until I do. The beads are the size of the wrist because the cat and the ribbons only have metal loops. Okay, I still don't know what you mean. This is what I'm thinking of doing. I'm thinking of coming here. Not that I'm not paying attention, but just let me see if all right. No. It's fine. I'm not knocking you at all. What do you think? I'm going to do this. I think this makes more sense. And I didn't put pink. That's her colors. I'm putting green, orange, yellow, pink. So I thought, well, maybe I can come back with this way and put this here. I can always add more pinks if I wanted to. I'm just roughly doing a design like I told you. And then I'll see. I'm thinking out loud, and I'm not sure exactly what you mean quite yet. So I will pay attention in a minute. Just lets me figure out what I wanted to do here for the design. All right, I'm going to go here. And then I want to put a pink one here. You want to come on the mic? You want to come up? Oh, looks like it's just me and somebody else. Do you want to come up here, Mike? And then you can tell me what you're talking about. And I know you're just helping me out. You're just giving me suggestions. I get it. But you want to come up so I can hear your suggestions? I think that might be better. I wasn't even going to ask you, but I thought, well, if you're trying to help me and try to give me suggestions, I don't understand what you're typing. The beads are the size of the wrist because the cat and the ribbons only has metal loops. Okay. All right. You tell me when. And then you can tell me, like I said, it's going to be coming apart again. I don't like what I did so far, but, well, it's getting there. I should say it's getting there. By the time I'm done, I get what the whole bracelet looks like. Then I'll come back, take it all off, fix the cats the way I like it, and then I'll put it all done. Hey, Nana. Hey, hi today. How are you, darling? Here, is what is it? Yeah, I'm trying to make it cute. Thank you. That's it's for a little 6-year-old. So cute is the word I'm looking for. Cute is definitely the word I want. I want it to be cute. And I'm trying to work on cute. All right. I don't like exactly. I'm not going to be an artist. I'm not an artist. But I want my cats to look a little cuter than they do. I'm working on it. I'm going to make those faces look better. I'm working on the design using the colors that the little girl likes. She likes green, orange, yellow, and pink. So I have fell within what I wanted to do. All right. Now, actually, that would be 2 more pinks, wouldn't it? Let's see. I don't know if I got 2 more pinks. So where did I get the pink ones? We got it up. Okay, give me 1 sec. And I wanted, this is not those are two pinks. Actually, yes, it would work out that way. So I'd go the opposite way. I want to do, so I would go green. I'm going to get you in 1 minute, Mike. I just want to finish what I was doing here. And I'm going to grab you in 1 sec. And if I do this the right way. And orange. So this way the green doesn't touch. When you go to connect it, it'll look like this. So it won't make a difference. At least the green is there. And that's kind of like the design right here. But I still don't think, I don't know if it's big enough yet. Might have to put a few more beads in here. Okay, I'll get you right now on Facebook. Okay, Mike's going to be joining us, and I think most of you know who Mike is, and when you hear his voice, you know who it is. All right. Oh, by the way, I have to make an announcement. I'm very proud. We got all 3 cats outside. That was so exciting for me today. That was our chore. My main thing that I wanted to do was get my 3 cats on leashes outside, and they did. Poor Midnight did much better, but he was scared. He was hiding in my bushes and my plants. It was kind of funny. All right, here we go, Mike. Okay, you're going to be on the phone pretty soon. Okay, now I got that. Let's see what else I can throw in here. Maybe. Where's my loop? There's the loop. Hi.
Hello.
Well,
the cat and the ribbons.
Yeah.
They've got a metal loop, other tops, whatever.
Yeah.
And so actually they don't have as the space as in trying to get big enough around the wrist.
Okay, gotcha.
So I was saying that the beads would be the actual part for measurement, and then the rest is just nice danglies.
Gotcha. I don't know what, you realize I'm just making this up. A 6-year-old wrist would not be, it would be tiny. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to, it won't fit my wrist, because if I did that kid, this would drown on that kid. But I'm still thinking this is still kind of tiny. And by the way, let me make sure we say hello. There you are. So, wait a minute. I got to find my live stream. I can't find me. All right. Yeah, Sculpey.
Palmer clay, wasn't it?
Yeah, Sculpey. There's different. It's Palmer clay, but she wants to know the name brand, and I believe I did use Sculpey. I gotta look. There's different name brands of it. I think that's what I have different kinds. I have, but I'll double check to tell you where did I put it. It's the white box is somewhere around here. I didn't put it away because I wasn't quite finished what I wanted to do with it. Hang on a minute. I'm gonna get out. I gotta put something away, anyways. All right. I think it is Sculpey. I have a couple of different brands of Palmer clay. All right. Okay, white. Yep, it's Sculpey. Yeah, most of my stuff is Sculpey, but sometimes I have Primois. Yeah, I have about 3 different kinds of Palmer clay. It's Sculpey. She's right. Okay, so I understand what you're saying now. And what this is, okay, this is the size right now, and I still think it might be still too tiny right here. But I mean, a 6-year-old does not have a big wrist. Can you see that? I should measure it to tell you if that makes sense, because it might, huh?
Well, how small are your hands compared to, let's say, Trucker Man's? Because normally, well, obviously I got bigger hands, but I was going to say normally I could put my thumb and a finger around the wrist. Mm-hmm. And I was wondering if you could measure it that way or not, if you've ever done that, or Trucker Man.
Well, watch what this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a measuring tape. My wrist is, believe it or not, my hands are not small, but they're not big. Like there's women that have bigger hands than mine, but they're not petite. And there's lots. I just dropped tacks all over the place. Yay! Okay. Oh, I love when I do that. So I can step on them. If I had no shoes on, that would hurt. Okay. Anyways, just add it to the pile I got to clean up. All right. So.
Hey, Trucker Man, come on in here. Oh, what's stuck in your foot, honey?
Yeah. No, you come and pull it out, Mike. Pull it out. I better not start that. I'm going to get myself in trouble. Okay,
At least they'll be up. Like I said, the bed, you can just pull them out. You have to bend over to get them.
6.5 is my wrist, okay? So that's what it looks like. 6.5 is my wrist. Like I told you, I don't have the smallest wrist because I've seen like my mother, I think, is a 5-inch one wrist, and mine is like I'm measuring it right now. Let's double check. Well, actually, it's not 6. It's about 6.25. Yeah, 6.25 is my wrist. Okay, let's put 6.25. It's right here. Whoa. It's going to give me half. It's not going to let me. So it's right here, my wrist. Now let's see how long this goes. That's the best comparison I can do to show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so if I start it right, let's see. I start it right there at the end, and I go all the way here. This size is, I didn't put the end on it, but it looks like it's about 5.5. Right? Isn't that deceiving? But that's what it is, about with the last bead. And I measure it right up to here, but I am stretching it, but I'm trying not to stretch it. So there's the top. Yeah, close, a little less than 5.5 inches. So would you think that would be good for a kid? Hey, hi, Diana. So let me put this on. Okay, for instance, if I had it on and I would have tightened it. Okay, oh, it's awkward doing this for me. But this definitely, see, there's a big space. It would not fit me. I would have to put more. So, I don't think it would hurt if I put a couple more beads, right? Even if it was a little loose.
You haven't added the clasp yet.
Yeah, but it's only right here. Yeah, the clasp is right here. All I have to do is add the little circle right here, and then it's done. But I got to fix the eyes. I don't like the cat, so I'm trying to work with I'm not done fixing it yet because I still got to fix the cat face. I don't like them, but I could add a couple beads in here. Good. It says a 6-year-old's wrist is about. Oh, you checked it out? Oh, wow. Google says that's a big wrist. My wrist is 6.25. Google says a 6-year-old. Well, what the heck? That's a good. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll put a couple beads, and I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. That's the only thing I can think of. I did want to put something here, but I thought it would look kind of weird. I thought, how I had fairies? I wonder if I still got the charm. I had a fairy charm, but then that would stick sideways. It wouldn't go to the front of you. So what else do I got that I could put in here of the color she likes? And then I love the hearts. I would have put hearts in there, but they don't go the right way. They go like sideways, so you don't even see the heart. I thought these were really cute, but that won't work. And then I got this other little thing's cute, but I only have one of them. It looks like, well, look at how cute that is. And it would sit like this. So it really wouldn't be that wide of a bead either. What else, pray tell, do I have? And then I have this kind of thing that's kind of cute. But I got to get 2 of them. And I'm trying to find to stick within the colors I want to do. And if I did something like this, I don't know if I'd like that. But anyways, let me see what else I got. That's what I was working on. Cats are easy. All I got to do is fix the faces, the eyes the way I like them, glaze them, and then I put the bracelet together and I will be, ta-da, finished. But let's see what I can create to make it look a little bit bigger. Now, this is a cute little one. This is a little flower. Let me show you the choices I have, and then you guys can shout out what you think. Thank you. And it's nice seeing you, Diana. I have these 2. I got 2 of them. These are pretty. I just don't know if they'd work right. Can you see them or no? Is it too far away?
The next sheet up close to the computers, it's a little bit brighter there.
Yeah, I got 2 of them. I'm gonna cut this apart. Give me one sec. And I have even on this one, I got a little butterfly one. But yeah, it goes the right way. It's length. Here's a butterfly one. And then I got a different one here. What's this? Okay, so I'm sticking I got this all in a magnifying glass so that it doesn't fall all over the place. So here's some beads here. I want it to stick within the color she likes, which is orange. Like I said, it's orange. I can't even do it. Green, orange, yellow, and pink. That's the color she likes. So that's the bracelet. The beads have to be within the color she likes. That's what I'm saying. I have these here too, but I think they're too big. See, there's these ones. I don't know if I like these. I think, look at how big the holes are. And these are too kind of, these are wooden, so it doesn't really go with my design. And I do have, I know I'll bring them up to you in a minute. I'm just going to put what I got here. I got some more of those. These. All right, I'm going to put them all on here. Then I'll put the magnifying glass close so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Put them all here. Got a couple of these matched. These are kind of cool too. I like the design of these. And there's a little flower. And I don't want red. Give me a second. I'm trying to find what else I got in here. I got 3 of these pink beads. I'm gonna eventually have to get some because this is all I have. I only have some ugly. I got some blue ones, which is no good for her. I got 2 little pink butterflies. Those are cute. Of course, I have some more of those. These ones. I got some more of these beads right here. One I've been using all along. Where are they down here? And let's see. Oh yeah, I got quite a bit of those yellow ones. I got a couple more greens. Yellows. Oh, I got 3 of these. Nope, that's the same. Yeah, 3 of those. That's cool. A bunch of these ones too. So this would make me happy. Just getting the design. If I got the design, that would be good for the night. I'm not going to work on the cat's faces. I don't have patience for that tonight. So I'll come back maybe tomorrow and on the faces. But this one, once the faces are done and glazed, I'm done the bracelet. And the whole thing, I can wrap it up. So I'm hoping to have that done, wrapped up by tomorrow. But I never rush anything. I just wanted to make sure it looks good. And I'm not in a hurry to just slop it together to get it out. All right, what else do I got? And the hearts are so cute. I just see that. I wish they would go that way, but they don't. They have to go sideways, so you're not even really seeing it. I don't like that. What else do I got? Oh, I got more of these. So I really do not. I never realized how bad I was when it comes to jewelry making. I really didn't make a lot of jewelry, so I don't have tons of stuff like that for jewelry. Not really. Well, this is kind of cute too, but that's not enough of them. I'm not going to even show you that. Let's see what else I got. All right. Well, it's not a lot of big choices. Like I said, I don't want the. I mean, I'm not going to put wood when they're all plastic beads. I think personally these are too big. The holes are huge. It would be different if I was making something different, but how big the holes are. So I think these are too big. Just saying, if you think it's cool, just throw it out and I'll put it together and we'll see what it looks like. So there's the choices I came up with. Okay, let me put them close. Now this is pink. Okay, these ones, those little butterflies, right? Where are they? Right here, are pink. They look red in there, but they're not. They're pink. Can you see all the little doodads I put in there? They all fall within the colors I need.
Right.
So, what do you think? I could. No, that wouldn't work though. Hey, get off of there. Shh. Oh, I don't trust them. So I gotta kick them out.
Well, it depends if you're just going to use a couple of them or throughout it. Let's say just a couple. Those pink ones. Yeah.
These one?
The 3-sided ones, or what do you want to call it?
These ones?
No, the pink ones.
These ones?
Right in the middle.
This.
They have 3 points to them. Yeah.
Those. All right. So let's see. Because it is kind of blending in with the plastic. So I'm going to give you that. I think that's cool. So where to put them throughout. And I got lots of these little ones. That's fine. It does go with the theme of the type of plastic. And you said don't put the hearts. They go side. Yeah. Ones with the bigger hole, you could thread them with a ribbon. They would be cute tied around her wrist in a bow. Yeah, well, yeah, but then it means I'm going to make a whole different kind of, I'm kind of sticking with what I did. I did all these terms for her. So I'm trying to make it fall within the colors. The little cats, because she likes cats, that represents cystic fibrosis for hope for the ribbons that I made. And these are the colors. So if we shove some of these, oh, sorry, get that out of there. I don't mind. Either look, we'll take a look. If what happens if it looks funky, I'll say something, or you can say something. So now, we picked those too big. Might be too big, right? Well, we're gonna stay within. She said they're cute beads. Okay, so I'm gonna use what Mike picked. That's fine. We're gonna put them in, even if I gotta take it all apart. And there's the end. Right there's the end. And then I'll measure. It has to stay, let's say we'll go 5. I told you that was roughly, what did I say that was about? Was that already 5.5? No, it fell within, I think it's not quite 5.5. The end of, oh yeah, it is 5.5. She said it's, what did you say? The size is 5.5 to 6. So technically, if I put a couple more, I can't put a whole lot more, but I can put a couple more.
Right, so if you maybe want them on both ends, or don't, either they're going to connect, just put both of them on one end, they'll connect anyway.
Okay, so so I'm going to put, yeah, but I should put it throughout. It kind of looks kind of cool. The most I could do is maybe put 3, because, well, see, they're pretty thick. That section's pretty thick. So
Well, I was just figuring you're going to tear it apart anyway, so for now, just put them on the end and see what they measure out to be.
Oh, you're talking about what? You're talking about putting it one on each end? You can't, because then they're going to go connect.
No, well, you said you could tear it apart anyway.
No, you know, but watch this. Right, I'll put one here at the end.
Now,
put one on the end.
Stuff them all on the one end so you get your measurement, right?
Oh, that's okay. I got you. Okay, so I'm going to leave them there. And let's see what 3 does. I got you now. Okay, so she said she thinks 5.5 to 6 inches. So let's see if we put all this together, squish it down the way it's supposed to be. And we put, and I go that to that. Technically, I could probably put a couple more because that didn't hit 6 inches. I still have this, but that won't take, that's like nothing. So technically, let me put a couple more on here, and then we'll work on a new design with this stuff. Then I know it's right. All right. Maybe one more. All right. Now I'm going to squish this in here. We go from right there. That's, let's see. Yeah, that's about, it's pretty good. I'm trying to stretch it out. But I could go, I mean, if I really want to put another one, I could. But we're working with 5 beads, right? 6 at the most, but I can do 5. So now.
And of course, as you know, when you make a circle, then it actually gets smaller because the bead thickness all the way around takes up some of the measurement. Oh,
so you think I should add another one? This right now.
If you're trying for 6 inches, let's just say, and it's 6 inches there, it won't be 6 by the time you put it on the wrist because you have you curled it and it has all the filler now.
So it's going to be less. You're trying to say it's less? Okay. So then, but right now it's just, if I squish them down, it's about 6 right now. Right? So fine, we'll add 2 of these, whatever. We don't have to put them on, but I can work with these. So the whole point is working with the design. And now I add them. Let's shove them all in. And I got to do a design with those in between wherever I want to put them. So let's see. All right. So if I put like right here between each cat, and each cat, that would work. You know what I mean?
Right.
And there is an extra one if I wanted to put it at the end. What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay, so I gotta slide this off to the cat part of it. Right here. Let's see if I can do it without pulling them out of the way. So how's Australia doing? Diana, how's Australia doing? Okay, so here we go. Let's try this design. So we're going to take one of these. And let's go this way. Then this one. Oh, hi. Thanks. Hi, Tim. How are you doing? Shoot, I'm getting tired. I put the stupid thing in here. Let's get this out of here. Okay. Got that. Then the kitty cat. You're good, yeah? Oh, you don't want to type. Are you using regular thread or elastic? It's jewelry elastic thread, yes. Yeah. It's designed for jewelry. Now, I was looking to see if I had metal. Normally I have metal. Now, then I thought about it. Even if I used metal, I couldn't find it because I usually have gold chain and silver chain. I couldn't find any. But for a kid, I'm sure chain isn't that comfortable. If it was an adult I was doing this bracelet for, that would be totally different. But for a kid, I thought, nah, I don't think that's going to be cool. I didn't do it. All right. Make sure I follow the pattern here. All right, cat. This is where if I had a jewel. I don't really want one, but if I had a jewelry tray, you can kind of like lay all the beads on it. But it's not like priority. It's not like I do tons of jewelry, so I won't waste my money on it. But it's kind of cool because it lays everything flat. Okay, get in there. And then we're going to put this one. Right. So, come on, get in. Yeah, I kind of like that. I think it's cute. It gives a little bit of texture to it, too. Mm-hmm. What's next? I just lost track of what I was going to do. Green. I don't want that. Okay, green. Ribbon. An orange ball. And this one here. Let's see. Right, and I don't, obviously I can't tie it together because I'd end up wrecking it, so there it is. That looks kind of cute. I like it, Mike. What do you think? Do you like? You want me to show you closer? Or you're not? He ran away.
I don't know if it's really good because for me it's a little blurry. I don't know if it's
All right, let me
trying
go.
to fade out or what. But you can be able to see the colors if you put close. It's not bad.
Right, and it's a cute, like for a lady, no, but for a little kid, yeah, because all the little poppy colors of it. And then if I put it this way, tying it together, well, it might. I still think it might be a touch big, but what the heck? You know what happened? What's the worst scenario? That you take it apart, cut it up, and then shrink it down. That's all you got to do. But I'm okay.
Said that you don't need it on there real tight or anything. Shaky's good. And if she's just playing, it's not like she's going to be going uptown with it, we'll say, and then lose it.
Right. So all I have, like I said, is I'm going to come back and fix the cat eyes. I don't like the eyes yet, but, and I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, a little nose. You know what? You just made me aware of what I got an idea for, Mike, but I'm not going to do it today. I'm not in the mood. I want to make sure the face is done. But if I took, it might come off. That's the bad part about it. But if I took my tweezers and I put a black, tiny little diamond, a black diamond one, right on the top of the nose. The only thing is it might come off because my glue is good, but it's not that good. But I could glaze it over it too. So if I glue the little thing, I'm going to show you what I'm talking about because I actually did this already. So if I could, I gotta find my tweezers. Where is it? There they are. All right. Oh, I gotta. Where's all my? I don't think I had black ones. I had every color but the rainbow but black. But actually, pink would be cute too, wouldn't it? Let's see. I only have blue, purple, green. I have to open up my other stuff. Green nose wouldn't be good. All right, so we're going after something else. This. All right, look at all the diamonds I got from all the kits. All right. So I have every color in the rainbow. Here we go. We got black over here. Okay. Black. I wish I had it would have been cute. I don't have black a sequence, but a pink one. I think maybe a pink would look funny. Let's go see. I got a pink one here. So I would take this, and I'm also going to glaze it. So I don't know how long it's going to stay on, but let's see what it looks like. All right. That's actually purple. There's a pink one right here.
Do you know what color her month? What color?
No, I get no, not a clue. No, not a clue. If, maybe if Miss Southern Belle was here, You would know, but I have not a clue.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was only thinking using the color of a birthstone.
Yeah, that's kind of cute. That's a cute idea. Maybe we can wait. I just want to see if what it looks like if I put it on it. But yeah, that's a good idea. I have almost every color in the rainbow. Now the sequence, I'd rather like a shinier one. I think that's kind of cute. And if I were to go right there, oh, that looks really cute, actually. Can you see it? No, you can't, but that's a good idea. Maybe I'll wait to see what color it is and put that on the nose, but I will show you in the meantime. I'll try to do a close-up to show you what, well, actually, you know what I got to do? I'm take it apart anyways, because I have to finish them all. So I will take the kitty apart up to here, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. But I like the birth month. That's a good idea. That's cute. I'll take it if we find out what it is. But I'm going to put the nose right up here. And hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Because it really shows up nice. Okay. You see that?
Yep, I see it.
Right? That is cute. Or it's not cute.
You have wet fingers.
Can you pay attention to what I'm showing you? Never mind my dirty painted fingers. Pia, she would like it. Wait a minute.
It's adorable, it says.
Oh, okay. You like but you like that idea with the little sparkly thing? Mike, you first. No?
I think it looks good, yes.
Okay, but I really do like the idea. If I put the birth month, that's kind of a really cute idea. I like it. But even if what if it's purple? I guess it really wouldn't matter, right?
Right.
Yeah. So
I don't think it would. As long as you're
cute.
doing
Just
the
go with
birthstone.
that one. Oh, she doesn't want me to switch. You don't want me to. I'm not done making the cats anyways. I am just because I don't like the eyes of my cats. This one's almost done, but I still like the idea. So I can't finish them anyways. Even if I wanted to, I still have a chance that if I don't see Miss Sotherbell, I will go with this color. But if I can't, if I find her coming in, she's always here. She must be doing something because she's always with me. So it's okay. I have up to tomorrow, and I'm going to leave these out, and I'm going to, if she doesn't come, I'm going to put these ones on. I'll leave them right there because there's not much I can do right now. Except now I got to take my whole mess apart. Like I said, and I'm, you know what's going to happen? I'm going to forget how I lined this up, and I'm going to have to go rewatch my live stream just to remember. I don't think the baby will understand about the bird color. No? At 6, you're old enough to understand that, don't you think? But she got a point.
That's very true, but there's a chance that if Mama tells her, explains to her what birth colors are and whatnot, but then she's just a 6-year-old, so it doesn't matter. It'd be mainly the adults that would probably enjoy it more, as in maybe Mom would enjoy it more. I don't know. It don't have to be. It can be whatever.
We've been getting
I was
ready.
assuming you have lots of colors.
Oh, I do have lots of colors. You know, I got a lot of colors. Wait until you see the next one, because that other one's gonna be more colors, but they're not sequence. They're not sequences. They're just normal diamonds. But did you see that box? That's full of diamond stuff. Full. So I do have a lot.
Yes, Rachel, it's been pouring here, which is unusual. And then sunshine, then wind, need a bit of rain, and pour. So yeah. Yeah, we don't know what her birthstone is. We're going to have to ask Miss Southern Belle.
Yeah, but I agree with both of you. I think the idea is really cute. But today is right that she might not pay attention at. But 6, they're pretty smart, pretty clever. Let's see if she notices it. All right, so put that there. So yeah, you got bad weather too.
It's very rare we get this much heavy rain. It's usually always misting.
Look at my squeaky table. 10W40. I need a can of 10W40. And that'll be the day I spray it, because that means I have to take all the crap off my table to spray it. So I don't know if that little squeaking is ever going to disappear. I don't know, because I have too much crap on it, on the table. Right, I'm going to leave it designed like that, and I'm done. Because there, and I just pull out a cat as I need it, and then put the design back. And now I can just chat, because I can't really do too much more. I'm not in the mood to fix the face tonight. So, and I'll leave all this in case I need all that crap to finish it. But I don't think so. I think it's plenty big. And I probably could put all that away. So, so it sounds like everybody thinks it's going to be cute. So I'm happy that this tropical storm needs to go. Oh, wow. Yep. I hear you. Squeaking ducks. Still sounds like a duck. I know it. Look at, wait. But I should. I guess I could go underneath and just spray it without taking all my crop off. But if I showed you, I'm only working in this narrow space. From the computer that's right here, all around is tons. I should be claustrophobic right now. Hey, good evening, Bruce. Good to see you, buddy. So I can't wait. I'm excited to get it all done and put it in the mail. Once it's in the mail, then I figure I did my job and it's done. I wanted to show you some. I got cute things, but I have this feeling. Do you think that Miss Southern Belle will watch my live stream? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, she will. Yes, she will. So I can't show you. I wanted to show you something cute that I'm sending her, but I'm afraid she watches all my live streams. Mrs. Southern Belle, if you are watching, you have to get off and leave the channel, and you're not allowed to watch this part. You can't watch it.
Then count to 60, then come back on.
Oh my God. You know what? I heard the sound and I thought you must have some ducks too. All right. So this is just cute. I might add a couple more cute things, but you know, I'm Canadian and she's a sweetheart. And so I want to send her, there are just a few little things, but okay. Miss Southern Belle, shut it off. You're not allowed to see it. I'm telling you, if you're here, leave the room because you won't be surprised. So it's a little makeup bag that says I love Canada. So I thought she could use that because she wears makeup and everything. So I thought the bag was cute. And this is the part that's funny. Okay, there's a couple cute things, but it's more funny. And I don't know if I'll get her some chocolate bars. Weather's nice. It's been beautiful.
White chocolate.
Oh, yeah, she likes white chocolate. So isn't this cute, though? Or no?
Yeah.
It's a makeup bag. All right. So in the makeup bag.
I think it's cute, but I don't want one.
No. Oh, shut up. You don't want anything. Anything I offer you don't want. Okay. So look at this is cute too. It says, I love Canada. And she likes Canadians. That's why. Look, it's a little beaver. What is this again? It's a magnet. A little beaver magnet. It says Canadian beaver because we're known for beavers. This is so bad, but yeah. Yeah, you'd be good. Okay, so and then I found this. This is there's one part you're gonna find very funny. Oh, and so you know how she likes sunglasses? So I thought she might like that.
Oh.
Right? She likes sunglasses. She always wearing sunglasses, right? But this is the part that's the cutest. They're laughing. You're gonna laugh at this one because if you don't think that part's funny, it's gonna get better. Wait until you see this. Mrs. Southern Belle likes hats. All kinds of hats. And I was gonna try to find her a nice hat, and then I went, oh, screw it. I think this is funny. Maybe later on I'll find her a really nice hat. But I just thought this was cute. Look at it says Canada, right? And we're known for moose, so it's got moose ears on it.
She'll love that for her
right?
videos.
Yeah, isn't it cute?
Yep.
Trending now, Canadian people. But it's so cute. Look at their little moose ears. They stick out to the side. When you put the hat on, it has little ears to stick out. So I just thought That was cute because she likes getting all dressed up. She likes her videos are all about dressing up. She puts hats on and she puts glasses on. So that's what I thought.
I think you do a good job.
For beavers and moose, they're gonna kick out of it. She's very funny. She's so hilarious, and I was gonna find her a really nice hat, and then I saw this, and I went, "Oh, she's funny. She would like this. She'd get a kick out of She likes Canadians, so I'm Canadian. She likes us Canadians, but I just thought I'd give her a little souvenir from Canada, plus a little cute hat and glasses. I could see her. You know what? Bet you 10-1 when she goes to do this, you're gonna see this on her video. It's gonna be her hat with the sunglasses. I guarantee you that. Oh,
right.
So it'd be a lot of fun. So was that fun?
Sounds like it.
Yeah, that suits her. Cool. And I'm not sending you one. I should freaking send you the biggest freaking moose head that's been worn. Give him a secondhand moose head from a secondhand store and say, Mike, you got to wear it. It came with secondhand store because I know you like buying secondhand stuff. So I got you a secondhand moose head. I think that's fair.
I didn't want a moose head. I didn't want the little makeup bag.
Oh. Well, so you like the moose head?
Yeah.
You would wear it?
No.
You would come on for Halloween and wear it? You get dressed up for Halloween, all that. You wear all that stuff.
You'd have to get it at a thrift store because I wouldn't want to spend $100 on a hat that got wore once or twice.
Well, I couldn't get it at thrift. You know me in thrifts. You're not going to get it. You're going to get it either new or you're not getting it because me and thrift stores are terrible. I do not do thrift stores. I'm horrible at it. Right? Well, my husband would watch that. For beavers and moose, I don't know. They're all having a good laugh, so that's all that matters. You guys are having fun back there. I'm just here we're talking and having fun, and I'm not doing any physical labor anymore, because my eyesight's gone funky, and I'm not working on these cats when I can't see them. So tomorrow, I'm hoping that I could get them fixed up, glazed, and put together, and yay, done to put it in the mail. I just hope she doesn't cheat and see my little thing that I got for her. Oh, see, Mike, I could make Mike a hat. I've made hats before, but I'm sure he wouldn't like it. I've made hats for kids. I have made hats for kids, and I did, but kind of cool ones, Mike. Not for you, not for a guy. I never made a guy hat, but the little sun caps for little kids, all that. I made homemade hats like that were decent looking, but for kids. I never made a man hat. I don't think you'd want one. You go, oh no, I don't. Oh, come on. I wanted to make you one because I love Katrina's hats and I wanted to do a pattern of that. So could you see me making you a top hat she made it all out of cardboard. I think it was incredible, actually.
Yep, I was there watching.
Wasn't it cool, though?
Right.
You still don't want a hat. You always say that after I say that. Wasn't that cool? Wow, I still don't want a hat. Right? I know Rachel says yes, he does. I want to give him a top hat, or I'd like to give him a moose hat. I might go to the store and see if I can get another one. The reason all this Canadian stuff is coming up, it's our holiday. Like you celebrate July 4th. We celebrate July 1st. So when July 1st comes, a month before or more, well, already, look, we're in June, July's coming, but it was already in the store in May. And it loads up of all kinds of stuff, Canadian stuff, and then it sells like crazy for our 1st of July, just like your 4th of July, when they start bringing up the red, white, and blue colors and all that. Crazy. Only, you know that, did I tell you that it's called something different, okay? And I don't think they're going to do it because of this virus. But for several years, it's called the Freedom Festival, what separates the waters, Detroit River, from Detroit, Michigan, to Windsor, Ontario, Canada. And every year they would make a big deal. They would have a barge and fireworks go crazy, celebrating our connection with the United States and Canada. Did you know that? I think I told you that. I think I've told you, Mike, but I don't think anybody knew that. And it was a big deal because we have our international bridge is called Ambassador Bridge, and they're building another one. Yeah, it's a big deal, Rachel. Every year it was. But people, main companies that sponsored it, kind of like your there's what I want to say, Christmas parades and stuff were really known. I think it was Macy's, and then Macy's went out. It's back. Macy's exists now, but lots of parades were gone because Macy's sponsored it. And when Macy's sponsored it, you had to find other sponsors because it's very expensive to run a parade. So same thing with fireworks. You're talking about a lot of money, and it's a lot of displays on barges. It's very cool, Bruce, honestly. And I don't know if they're going to have it this year, but it's known. We're very known for it every year that we celebrate with the United States and Canada. A big, big deal for it every year. Like we're celebrating within, I don't know if we do it on the first. We do it between it's, I'm trying to think if it's before. It might be even June 30th. We kind of do it before the first of the fourth. And it's like international water. And believe me, if you ever search Ambassador Bridge, it is the most used, and it's so highly trafficked for imports and outports that not now because of the virus, but that we're building a new bridge. I was showing Mike the bridge that we have going up. Actually, they're already at the water now, Mike. They're pretty soon they'll be going into, they're ahead of schedule, and pretty soon they'll be probably putting the beams in the water pretty soon. So yeah. So y'all hear that JCPenney's is going out of business? No, I didn't, but it's sad, but it doesn't surprise me. It's kind of like I loved Kmart, and Kmart's gone out of business. All the good stores are just, it's just sad. I think it's ever since we all do it, and I'm guilty of it too, buying online and Amazon and all that has pulled a lot of businesses down by not actually going to the stores and buying them, shopping there. I'm sure that affected it a lot.
Yeah, but Sears and Kmart, both of those were bought by a certain person that wanted the
out of
businesses that go under.
Which is sad. And I love Sears too. Don't even get me started on Sears. Oh my God, Sears was my number one favorite over any of them. And I worked for Kmart for quite a few years. And then Kmart turned into what was in Canada. Okay, not Kmart was lost before. You still had Kmart in the States. It didn't, we lost it a long time ago, and it went into, which was a Canadian firm, it was bought out Zellers, which was Canadian. You wouldn't even know that store. So when I got hired on to Kmart, then I had a choice of either leaving or I could come as a staff and turn on to Zellers. And that's what I did. I stayed on and became part of Zellers after Kmart. I believe I did that. Yeah, it's been a long time. So, and I miss both of them. I miss Kmart. I miss Sears. I mean, seriously, what stores are really good? You know, what stores are that much fun to go shopping with for clothing? I don't know any of them that I really like anymore. Yeah. Sorry? What?
Goodwill.
Oh, God. You know what, though? I'm not even going to knock that. Mike, my daughter in the past has found really cool stuff at Goodwill for a good price. However, I'm terrible at it.
They've been warned.
Yeah. If you know what you're doing, I'm not going to knock it. There is stuff that's good there. I just don't have no patience, and you know that already, that I don't like going to these stores. I would love to show Mike the one here, but I have to wait because there is a bigger Goodwill here. But I don't like the stores. You still have Kmart here? Oh my God. We still have Kmart. Our Target stores are closing. They're being bought by Get lost. Isn't that interesting to know Australia still has Kmart? Yeah, Canada got rid of Kmart way, way before the States did. Then the States got rid of it several years later after that, and I cannot believe Kmart exists in Australia. Wow. Isn't that interesting? I'm going to have to go to Australia just to go to Kmart. Oh, that's just a skip, hop, and a jump. I'm just going to get on a flight there, and I'll only be there in 23 hours. That's nothing.
Yeah, you want to go there anyway.
Oh, you are darn right. I'm getting there. I am going to Australia. See, she goes, I love Kmart. I would cry. Me too. I did cry. And Sears, I love. Do you got a Sears out there, Diana? I'm coming tomorrow. I'm booking a flight. I'm going to Australia. That's it. Yeah. I know we can. I'm just kidding. He's going. No, I know we're not allowed to fly anywhere. It's still all closed up because that's where all this mess started from. So flights. But you got a Sears there anyways. I don't care. All putting aside seriously. Do you got Sears? Oh, I could look at. I want to go. I want to go scuba diving in Australia, and I now know I have something else to live for. Kmart. Yeah, they are. We're all getting stopped, but I'm going there. I'm telling you. Everybody that my family knows me from anybody online knows this has been a dream since I was young in my 20s that I want to go to Australia. So it's on a bucket list, a big one. It's on. I've traveled lots of places, but it's because of money. I couldn't afford. We're talking about thousands of dollars to fly to Australia. I think it's like, I don't know, $2-3 grand a person back and forth just to fly. But definitely want to do it.
Yeah, I didn't ask my son how much it cost him. I know it took 25-hour plane flight to get there.
25? How come it's 25 to you and it's only about 23 for me?
I have no idea. That's what he told me to.
So he did go?
Last year.
He
booked it for this year, but then the virus took effect, so he had to cancel his flight.
So you said save your money is pricier. Is that right, Diana? It's, I don't know. I don't think it's any pricier than what we have, because Australia's money's, believe it or not, this is what I want to say. It's really sad to say, but there's not many places that our money's worth more than anywhere else. Australia is one of them that our money's worth a couple pennies more. U.S. money's high currency everywhere. The pound is everywhere higher than U.S. currency, but the rest, and I'm sure there's a couple other countries that their money's worth even higher than the pound, but the pound is one of the highest ones I know. Yep. And guess who started, which I think is great. Our money, your money's going that way too. I'm pretty sure you're going to get this specific slippery kind of money now. Do you have that now? You have it's like a plastic kind of thing on it. I gave you a bill. I sent you that bill. Right? I gave you a $5 bill. Okay, so that you will be getting it. Trust me, because they know it's good for counterfeit. So you're going to be. Right. I hate to say it, but when it comes to currency and counterfeit, the States is a little bit behind on that stuff. And I'm not saying we're way ahead of you, but the point is that type of currency came from Australia. When I was going to fly to Australia, I started saving my money. That plastic was there years ago, and then we brought it in after in Canada. And I know you guys are going to get it because it's, like I said, it's a deterrent for counterfeit. It's good money. And not only that, you know how most people take their money and they forget it in their pockets and they throw it in the washing machine? Well, this floats. You won't wreck the money and it kind of floats. The only bad part about it is when you go to count it, it sticks together. So it's really for a cashier or a bank teller, that money is really hard to count because it's like sticky. But anyways, that's what I'm gonna say. But I think it's you saw it, right? That feel. Did you find it was weird when you saw it?
Yep, I thought that was cool.
Like very colorful, right?
Right.
Very colorful. And actually, I'd say the pound, and that's another thing that's kind of cool if you didn't know this already. Australia money has the slippery thing, but they're also, because they're British Commonwealth country, they came like basically, I'm not trying to be an expert on Australia because Diane lives there, but they were basically came from the UK. They were sent all the criminals to Australia, to the island. That's how it started, the history of it. But the money is kind of like British pound has, okay, if you're going to have the bigger the bill, the higher the currency. Did you know that? Did you ever see British money? That's for you. No?
No.
Okay, so if you're going to go, I don't know, so many pounds, then the bill's big. And then it starts to shrink smaller and smaller depending on the denomination. Well, that money is the same, similar in Australia. The currency's just like that, only they have the plastic stuff on it like we have now. So it's kind of interesting. And when I traveled, that's how I know. I was so interested in learning about money. from all over the world, that it was kind of interesting that I used to go to a place, a currency exchange place, and say, okay, I'm going to start buying Australian money because one day I'm going to get there. So I bought little by little. And then by the time I realized, well, I can't afford to go, I kind of like turned the money in. But yeah, it was kind of interesting looking, because a lot of people are naive. You only think within your country, and really you shouldn't. If you're going to travel, you really should look at where you're going and know their currency, and so you wouldn't get ripped off in different countries. It's easy to know your currency because I live right next to a border that's US. So when I was, it's funny, Canada, we accept US currency, like you can spend it anywhere. But we take Canadian across the border, it can't be spent anywhere. We have to take our money, transfer it to US currency, and that's the only way we can do it.
Right.
England rules everything. I don't know if England rules everything, but remember, they have a master history over anybody else. I mean, they've been around. Their history is a lot longer than ours. So they kind of rule in some sense. And we came up from them. So they're, the British Commonwealth, a lot of countries, Australia comes under there, Canada comes under there. Yeah. And you guys have a part, your history is part of the British part too. Everybody. I know and totally understand, Diane. It's hot as heck here. And you would be miserable. What's hot as heck? How hot is South Carolina? And Bruce, I give you guys oh, sorry, go ahead.
I'll be back in a few minutes. I gotta get rid of some coffee and a few other loads.
All right, pee-pee guy. Pee-pee guy, we'll see you in a little bit. I love England. I went to England and I really love it there. Yeah, everyone, yep. Yes, everyone came from there. I love it, Rachel, though. Seriously, England is very expensive to travel to. But if I had the money, I'd go back again. Like I've done there, so I want to go to Australia because I've never been to Australia. But England is so much. If you like history, it was 104. Oh my God. Are you kidding me, Bruce? Oh my God, you poor thing. I didn't know it was that hot. 104 degrees. That's terrible. I absolutely love England. Honestly, I have a friend from England, love England. I would go back again if I had the money, but I really want to adore Australia and I really want to go there. Australia, New Zealand. I like to go to both places. Are you going to meet me, Diana, when I go to Australia? Hey, Diana, I'm going to be knocking on your door and say, hi, it's me. I'm here. Oh my God. Tell me when I'm not going. I'm not going to Australia when the temperature goes up to 111. No, thanks. Oh my God. No, thank you. No, 111. No, I would be fried up. Maybe I could burn some fat that way, though. If I go when it's hotter, I could lose some weight. Oh, yeah. And will you take me to all the crafting places? Can we go shopping together? Do you, Rachel? Cool. And Italy would be fun, too. England, Italy, and Australia. You'd love England is so good for history. I'm telling you, it's expensive, but and you like I'm already warning you, it's expensive because everyone comes back and says, "Oh my God, it was so expensive." It's expensive. It's not a word of lie, but it is still so worth it if you like history. Oh my God, you know what they were doing when I went there years ago? They were digging up everywhere there has history. So when they go to dig up, like New York has a hidden underground part of it when they start digging up and doing new buildings. You would not believe the stuff they dig up when they're digging up new areas, and they have to cover everything up because it's a landmark for history, and there's all kinds of stuff that they get when they dig. Oh, Michael Jones, nothing. We have 2 major craft stores. That's it. Well, I'll take it, Diana. I'll take it, and I'll bring you something too. How's that? I'll bring you some crafts. If I ever go there, I'll bring you something that you don't have access to. That's what I'll do. I went to England once, and that was in October, and I went on the Jack the Ripper tour during Halloween. Did you like it? Oh, that would have been freaking scary, Bruce. Oh my God, I went to England once, and you got to love it. I'm just telling you, I just love the history of England. Love it. Oh, sure I would, Diane. I don't mess around. People that are crafters, if I could get something they don't have and brought to them, sure I will. Absolutely, I would. We got Michaels and Joanne Fabrics here in South Carolina. You got to have a Hobby Lobby. Come on now. I was just doing a whole story on Hobby Lobby. How much I love Hobby Lobby is my #1 store in the U.S. Oh, Diana, you would be in heaven as a crafter. If you went to Hobby Lobby in the U.S., you would be in heaven. You'd like to go back? Oh, there you go. That was cool, right? It's so cool, the stuff in England. Seriously. How about Piccadilly Square? Yeah, I don't have Hobby Lobby either, Diana, and I love it. There's, if like God, I just love it. You got to hit Hobby Lobby too, Bruce. Well, well, Bruce, maybe one day. I don't want to say anything. Maybe one day I can meet you and Linda. You know why? Because if we ever go to Florida, I believe we go past you. You said, where are you at in South Carolina? Where are you at? South Carolina, right? Yeah, South Carolina. When we go to Florida, I'm pretty sure we go through South Carolina. And I'm going to go back and see Diane, Crafting with Fairy Diana. She's in Kentucky. So I'd stop by seeing Diane again. Yeah. Well, you have Kmart. I'm still shocked. Kmart has no crafts. They used to have a craft section. I have to tell you a story about Kmart. When I was growing up, I don't know if it did for you guys, okay? But think back. Did they not have animals? Because the Kmart we had when I first was young, really young, we'd go in there and believe it or not, they had gorillas for sale, baby gorillas and chimpanzees. They had all kinds of wild animals for sale when I was growing up. You could go in and literally buy, I could not believe it, but I remember it. You could buy a gorilla in there and monkeys and chimpanzees when I was growing up. Does any of you remember that? And did they have that in the Kmart's in the States? Because they had it here.
That almost sounds scary.
They did, honestly. Hey, I was born in Florida, Nan. Oh, you were? Oh, that's cool. I love Florida too. I love the Keys. Well, actually, I didn't go to the Keys. I went to Tampa and Orlando's the farthest points in where Florida is where I went. And I've been to Florida, oh God, in my lifetime, maybe 4 times, at least 4 to 5 times. I'd say I've been to Florida. So the thought of selling gorillas was scary. Yeah. At the time, I thought it was really cool as a kid.
I wonder if people actually bought them. They must have.
They must have. It wasn't until they came into animal cruelty and all that stuff that stopped it. But not when I was little. They had a right to sell. Like I told you, I remember it. A gorilla, chimpanzees, monkeys were all in there. And Bruce is saying he remembers that too.
How long ago was that? 50, 60 years ago?
Oh, you're
70?
so funny. Mike, you're older than me, so you should freaking know. I don't know why you wouldn't know. Why would you not know?
We never went to Kmart, so well, where we were, we never had a Kmart. But anyway, how long ago was that, just for curiosity?
I don't know. According to you, it was like 70 years ago. Let me see. I would have to have been really young, so I want to say, I'm not kidding, it's probably 50-something years ago, yes. I would have been young when I remember going there.
Interesting.
I got to think how young it was. I don't know if I lived in the city I lived in. I have to think of, basically where I live now was where I was raised, and then I moved out to a city and then came back as an adult. So I got to think of how long, because I moved to the main city when I was in grade 2. So I'm trying to think of, do I remember? I think I remember it being in the city. So what age are you at about in grade 2? What age would you be? I mean, it's pretty close to the States and Canada. What age would you roughly be if you were in grade 2?
8, probably.
8. Okay, so but I started young. I started when I was 4 years old. I did junior kid. I know. I did junior kindergarten at 4, kindergarten at 5, be 7. I'd be 7. So yeah, it was possible maybe at 7 years old, I would have saw it. Yeah, when I was 7. Absolutely, yeah.
Like I say, that's kind of cool information to hear about.
Isn't it cool? I can tell you. Well, that's my main story that I remember about the animals being sold back then, and gorillas and that. I just remember it. I'm trying to think of other things that would have changed that I miss. Do you remember when Simpson and Sears were one store? It was Simpson and Sears, and then they split up. And that's Simpson and Sears is an American company. It's not Canadian. So they would have a store, and it was called Simpson and Sears. And then the two companies, Simpson and Sears, split up to form Sears and Simpson. Yeah.
Right.
So you do remember that?
I don't know when. I never seen, like I said, when we were young, we didn't get to go to town much because we were always broke, I guess, I'll put it that way. Too many kids and not much paid in the service.
Yeah. Yep. It was when I was young. There was just so many things that had changed. There used to be, it was called, I think, and it's not a store you would have had. I don't think so. Miracle Mart. Does that sound familiar to you in the States? No, right? I don't think so. I think it's a Canadian company. So Miracle Mart was another store that we used to love going as a kid. When I was really young, we would walk because my mom was a single parent for 4 of us for a long time when I was little. And so she didn't have a car and she was raising 4 of us. And so every so often for a treat, we would take it and walk all the way uptown to the main thing and go to Miracle Mart, and then we could shop and she'd let us buy a treat, or they always had a good bakery there. So we got some donuts. I have to tell you that this is a part that was funny. So a lot of times if we felt like just walking, she'd pay for the bus, but sometimes, to save her money and we felt like walking, we'd walk but it's quite a distance. But do you remember when those wicker chairs, no, I'm not talking about, they would look like an oval chair kind of that's wicker. That came into, what is it, 60s maybe style chair that you consider? It's wicker, and you could have it in white and different colors, that style came back again years later, but and it has like
Right.
Yeah, do you know what I'm talking about though? Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. This is a part that made me laugh. I never forgot this. So I was like walking back and going do when I was little, and I really wasn't paying attention to where I was walking with. And so this nice big pole, I walked right into it, bounced off the pole with this chair in my hand. It's a good thing I had the pole, because I could have probably hurt the chair, because I probably could have hurt myself, like just and it's like you're like in Twilight Zone, because it's such a long walk, and so you're daydreaming and not paying attention where you're walking, and just go right into a pole. Of course, I was little. That was just yesterday, but I'm just kidding. It was fun. See, I have lots of fun stories. I think that's got to be. I'm trying to think of other ones, and then that went out of business. I was very disappointed. And then they had another store. Downtown used to be loaded. It's terrible now. Our downtown now is loaded with bars, and all the underage people from the States come across to drink, because your drinking is 21 in Michigan, and over here it's 19. So we get all the young kids coming over to drink and get drunk on our side. And all downtown where I live is all bars, which just sucks. I hate it. But anyways, it is what it is. And I miss the old days where it was actually you could walk the streets and go by. Yesterday. It was yesterday. That's right, Rachel. I only gained 1 year. That's all I'm refusing. So it's going to be pretty soon where every year is 1 day. So that means I'm going to extend that. I'm only going to be about 10 years old by the time I'm done, maybe. Mike never goes up. He's in his 30s. So if he gets away with 30, I'm getting away with 29. Just telling you. I'm staying at 29 and not rising. New York has a curfew. I can see that. I can see that all the crap going on in there. Just don't type it, guys. But I get it. I guess I could say it. I don't think I'm gonna get in trouble. But all the fighting and all that crap that's going on, somebody was talking about. I don't blame them for having a curfew. You need to control it because a lot of stuff kids are involved with, or younger adults, all that stuff.
Right, and some of them are being hired to cause that trouble.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
That,
Doesn't, which is sad, right?
Supposedly peaceful demonstrators.
Yep. I think that if there's nothing wrong with demonstrating. Some places isn't back. I think there's, and actually, Jadelle lives in New Jersey, so that's why she said, "Please pray for New York." Hi, Sheila, because she's right next door. New Jersey's right next door to New York. Because I know we've been in New York too, traveled past through New Jersey, so it's close to her home. What's going on with this mess, and why she said, "Please pray for us," and I get it, but it's just sad that you have a right to sit there and demonstrate. And most people, adults, would go to demonstrate in a good way. You're not going to go, you're not to demonstrate to start a fight. You're just demonstrating to prove a point. And you're probably right on the point you're demonstrating for. And then take some young guys or somebody like Mike is saying, to get paid for and be involved with and turn a really peaceful demonstration into a mess. It's sad.
What kills me, which is sad, I feel, is that they're making it so, you can't use these gas bombs anymore or any of this other stuff. Well, if that is really happening, that's what that stuff's meant for, is to break up the crowd or the stop or whatever. And so what are the police supposed to do now? I mean, yeah, there's been wrong done by them, but just the same, that they need some control too. Otherwise, they're out there, technically speaking, naked, no guns, no nothing. So
yeah,
they can't even protect themselves, let alone try to protect the town.
I don't know. I think it's just ridiculous. And yeah, Rachel, you knew we would know. Me and Mike knew what you were getting at, but I really didn't know a whole lot. It was especially Jadelle made me aware today when she came in and said something about like, please pray for the people in New York. And then I remember hearing all that crap that's, it just, I don't know. It just, some of the things are just not right. And, it takes just a few people to cause a scene and be prejudiced or do something like that. And most of us aren't like that at all. It takes a few bad cops. And yet there's many good cops out there, tons of good ones. And it just takes idiots, just a few bad ones, to make all cops look bad. I mean.
Right. And we were kind of talking about that at our meeting today a little bit, even though we don't like getting into that stuff.
Watch the meeting of the minds. That's the meeting. Tell them about your meeting so they don't know all of what you do. Or if you don't mind, if you want to say it, it's up to you.
Well, it's just a family meeting. We meet twice a week at my dad's house, and it's actually just a family getting together. And I have one brother I call my bad brother. He's always whining because we're having these meetings and not inviting him, and everyone's been invited. And so that's why we call it meetings. It just ticks him off. Well, he's been coming to the meetings lately. But anyway, this one, as they call it, bad cop, evidently my understanding is that he's been turned in a number of times because of the way he treats people and everything else, but because of the union, the police unions, the regular ones that are in charge didn't want to take time to do the paperwork to start the process of possibly firing him because of his attitude and the way he's treating people. Sorry. And so it's not just his fault, it's the head's fault also. So
I'm trying to be serious with you, but Rachel keeps typing something that's making me laugh. So I'm sorry, but you are absolutely right what you're saying. Rachel's putting, Nana, I might have to go move by you. And then she put, I might start looking for a house, Nana, by you. So I'm sorry. I was trying to act like serious because you're talking very serious and you have really good points. But I was seeing Rachel's typing it. I was like, okay, I got to chuckle at that. I'm not an expert here of Canada rules, but I'm just telling you, I don't think I've ever heard of demonstrations like that in Canada. Like, I'm not saying it didn't exist, okay? Don't get me wrong. But in Toronto and major cities, where it's happened. So Toronto's equal to kind of New York in a major city. And I don't ever remember any riots like out of control like that. I don't think we would allow that. The government would not allow it. And I don't know anything of it. I really don't. I don't know how to explain it to you. I'm not saying there's not crazy people. I'm not saying there's not killers over here. Of course there is. But the majority of people that are Canadian it's like we're pacifist, I guess, in some sense. Like, we did this issue about gun control, and I don't want to get into that because it's a big thing to do with states in here, how we have one way and you guys got another way. I don't know. Like, there's no gun pulling. There's none of that crap. I heard a protest in Canada. Maybe they do, like demonstrates in capital, like in Ottawa, but I don't think I've ever seen it. I don't think I've seen it violence. Like, I don't know. I mean, I could be wrong, but you're right, Rachel. You didn't have to take it out. You're right. They probably do protests, especially in Ottawa, in our capital city. But I never remember ever hearing where like guns were pulled or the whole streets went rapping and went crazy. I don't know. Not since I've been alive. I never heard of that. But they do protests. We're not perfect here. That's not what I'm saying. I mean, we have all our little idiosyncrasies ourselves. So. Yeah, they are. Same with us. So, yeah, all I said one time was, and I'm talking about we could learn from other places is all I was saying. Like you got to kind of start watching other countries and seeing, guns are illegal in Australia too. Yeah, there you go. So they're illegal. Canada, they're not legal either. We can't just walk out with a gun or have them. You have there's a big, I was talking to Mike where when you have a gun, you have to walk a certain point with it. You have to call it in, like handguns or whatever hunters have it. They got to be locked up. Yeah. I just want to go back to normal. Absolutely. I don't blame you, Rachel. I think we all do. It's not normal here either. I mean, I was just saying to Mike, when I go to a store now, the first time I actually got out of the house and went to go get something to do with dirt gardening stuff. Oh my God, at a Home Depot, I was freaking in line for over an hour, and got me realizing all these masks and everything. It was like, okay, now it's really sinking in when I left the house. I wanted to go back to work, but not right now though. Yeah. Rachel, I'm just wondering, I think if we rush things too soon, that's my opinion. If we rush things too soon, it's going to come back. I'm praying to God that this goes back to normal in time, but not to come back ever. Oh yeah, we got Home Depot. We got a Lowe's too. We have Home Depot, Lowe's. Rachel, we have a lot of American companies here. Seriously, lots. I would say, I don't know. I could go over a list. We have Lowe's, Home Depot. There is one Canadian Home Depot store. Oh yeah. Do we have, I don't think you guys got this. This is, I think, Canadian. So there's Home Depot, Lowe's, and then we have Home Hardware. Home Hardware is Canadian. So Home Hardware is a really cool place to go to. Home Hardware. And then we have this other one I think it's from Quebec. I forget the name of it. So we do have 4 different ones. Like restaurants, we have tons of, how about Red Lobster's American, McDonald's American, Burger King's American. I think about Wendy's is American, right? Isn't Wendy American or is that Canadian? You have Wendy's, right?
Wendy's burger, yeah.
Okay, so I think that's American. Yeah. Well, that's good. You're still getting paid. So this is what I would think. Seriously, if I was getting paid, I wouldn't be rushing back to work until it was safe. Like, that's my thinking. Mike, what do you want to say? Unless
I don't know if I want to start it. Like I've told you before,
yeah,
our area doesn't have as many people, and so as far as I'm concerned, in my area, it's really safe here compared to the place that has lots of people, such as you mentioned that you had to stand in line at Home Depot. Here, yeah, they count how many people come in and out of these stores, but there's no line. Same with the Walmart. They have someone at the front door that has a thing that counts how many people come in and how many people go out. So if they start getting too close to the number of people in the store, then they start cutting it back and making you have to stand in line. But that's not happening here. There's not that many people here.
Well, you know what? I found something. We went to go look at car things because to switch the RV in and that. And you were talking about having a paper to sign, and they have papers to sign here too. You know, like to say, and I get your side of it, but I didn't really care either way, whether I put my phone number or not here. I feel perfectly safe. So that's what we did. We had to go in there, and it's a voluntary thing. You want to sign in case anything happens and somebody has the COVID virus, and they know it. They have your phone number, and they call everybody that's been in there. Trying to, Rachel. We're trying to trade it in. We're working on it. I just had enough of, like I said, the RV and all that, and just things that we went through. Right now, it's totally fixed. There's nothing wrong with our RV. Just want to say that. There isn't, but I just got so many things turned off ever since I went to Pennsylvania. It just turned me so off to travel. And I loved traveling in the RV, but I just, getting stuck at a Walmart and all that stuff, just like, okay, I had enough. Like we both did. So we're trading it in to get a newer car. That's our thing anyways. And so then we're going to go out west with the car on the Canadian side because we can't cross to the border. Because if we were to cross to the border, I think we save a day's time going through the States. But we can't go that way anyways now. So we're okay with it either way.
I don't know what Bruce is talking about for sure, but the Walmart we have, there is an entrance door and an exit door, and they have a plastic chain going across and ribbon on the inside. So evidently you're supposed to go through the cashier and around to be able to get out, but it's still technically speaking the same door, but it's two slider doors.
Yeah, same thing. Every place that we went through, he's absolutely right. They have arrows, and you can only go up the one. The arrows are marked, so every time I'd screw it up though. Thank God I don't go shop very often. But you got to go up the one way, come down the other way, and you're keeping it circular. And that's everywhere. Every store here has to do that. They have to. How many people go in? They're keeping track of that. One goes in, one goes out. Two goes in, two goes in, two goes out, like that, constantly. Right. So that's what I saw when I went.
There's arrows on the floors here, but no one pays attention to them because there's not that many people in the stores. So, and no one's yelling at you. So,
yeah, and so for Home Depot was the longest wait I did, and then I've been to the dollar stores and a wait, but not bad. And you know what's really funny? So the distance is you have to keep 6 feet. But did you ever notice? I don't know. When cement is made, it's cut every 6 feet. So they don't have to do any markings. You just stand on the crack because the next crack is 6 feet away. So it kind of is cool that they don't have to do anything. The cracks tell you how far 6 feet is.
You step on a crack, it can break your mother's back. Haven't you heard that?
Yeah, well, thank God my mother's still alive and kicking, and I would not hurt her back. We're going to Yogi Bear. See, Yogi Bear is Jellystone to us. She's saying we're going to Yogi Bear. Isn't Yogi Bear Jellystone? That's what they call the parks all over the North America is Jellystone. But some people isn't that smart. Well, I guess not. But I don't know. I keep my distance, and I keep a mask on my face actually, because I don't know. I don't want to get sick. Thank God I haven't been sick because I stay home. There's nothing like I'm saying. Even before the virus, I'd go out and go to work and all that. I was constantly sick, and getting flu shots and everything else. And ever since I stopped working and in the public eye, I'm much better. Not that I don't miss it.
The good thing is that we don't have babies right now, because the sad thing is you go into, let's say, Walmart, and you see this mother wearing a respirator, and she's got her baby laying in the cart with the blanket wide open so you can see the baby. Well, what good is that? I mean, technically speaking. It's like you need to, as I said, we don't have to go through it now, but it's like you need to take your baby either to mom's or someone to watch the baby so you can go downtown to go buy whatever it is you need.
Yeah, I agree with you. I wouldn't bring a baby in public. Not right now. No. Oh my God. Depending on the age of the baby, their immune system's worse than adults. I agree. That one I don't like either if I saw babies going out. I don't even want a dog or a cat to get out because, they can catch it too. Apparently, an animal can catch it, but it's not quite as severe as what a human being gets. Like they don't die from it, but they can catch the virus.
Well, I forget, it's been, kind of when the virus thing first started, and I don't remember where this woman lived, but it almost sounded like an island as I vaguely remember. That she was doing a walk and talking about the wild dogs, I guess we'll put it that way, that are laying on the side of the street and everything that are dying from this virus. I mean, she didn't show it, so I just took her word for it, but she felt bad because these homeless dogs and whatnot can't get any help. So whether they're actually dying or not, I don't know. I don't know why she'd be lying, but
so the dogs are dying from the disease, you're saying?
That's what she was saying.
I don't know. I didn't hear that. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying that I understand that a dog can get it, animals can get it, but it's not deadly to them. They just get sick, like they might throw up and stuff like that, but that's it. But could be wrong. I don't know. I have no idea. Interesting, though. Very interesting talks. And thank you. It says 8 people still here and 8 thumbs up. And looks like obviously for 3 hours, we've all enjoyed ourselves. I'm probably going to get off very shortly, though. It's almost 11 o'clock at night. I'm coming back. I want to finish this bracelet tomorrow, so I'll probably be back. But I have to take my kitty cats outside. And I'll give you the update on that. Shadow went up, and he was excellent. Milo is way better. And Midnight, it was his first night outside. He made me laugh so hard. He cried a little bit. He didn't try to get away, but he hid behind my plants. he was scared, and he was hiding behind my plants. So my plants are all squished because he's the fattest cat, and he was kind of like squishing because he was scared and hide behind my I can't even think about it. The plants that I always talk about.
Yeah, but when you travel with these cats, you're still going to pretty much leave them inside, let's say, the car with a kitty box?
No, they're going to come out. No, we're going to
poop outside.
Well, we're going to do our best. I'm not leaving them loose in the car, and we're going to put them outside, and we're going to bring litter boxes with us. I have no idea. We're just thinking as we go. All I cared for the first stage is I needed to know, could they do outside? If they can't handle outside, I'm already done. I'm not moving forward. But because all 3 of them went out, I'm glad they did good. So we will be taking them out every day. I've been taking them out every day now, and it's been nice. It doesn't rain, so we're talking about we're going on 5 days. But Midnight was only day 1, so now we're gonna keep doing it for a little bit to see how they handle it. If they get better, then we're gonna take them for a car ride, and that's the next stage. Take them for rides, and then take them out at my daughter's and see if I could put them out with the leash and let them hang outside somewhere else, and then go back in the car, bring them back, and put them outside. Yeah,
that's a good idea.
Yeah, I got to build them up to see how they're gonna do.
Yeah, because your place isn't strange, technically speaking. It is, but once you get used to that, to see how they handle the trip and someone else's place.
I surprised my daughter. She goes, "Why are they outside?" That's what she said. I said, "Because they're coming to you. I'm working on that. Don't you see? Look at how proud you should be." And it was funny though, because I'm showing, and Shadow was the best cat, and when they see him, he's the worst cat. He's trying to get in the house. And I was going, he hasn't been doing this all week. He's the best cat going outside. And now the other 2 are sitting calm on a chair. And he's the one dying to get in the house. And I was like, you would never believe that he was the good one.
Right.
And now that they're in here and we have probably exhausted them, that they're all laying down and exhausted, so they'll get to sleep good all night. The fresh air did good. It's like having little kids, and they tell you to bring the kids outside in the fresh air, and then they sleep wonderful. Well, that's exactly what's going with the cats. They're going to have a nice sleep tonight. Did you notice? Did I yell? Did I go, stop it? Not one cat am I saying anything tonight? 3 hours I've been on here.
Pretty good.
3 hours I have not said a word. I don't think much on it to do with the cats. So.
Yeah, you must have gave them extra treats last night.
No.
It was last night, wasn't it?
No, today. I didn't give any treats.
When you get tests to see if they'd be good.
I give them treats outside to encourage that it's a positive thing. But I'm not, and normally we used to give them treats before they go to bed. But no, they've had enough treats, trust me. So I give them all kinds of treats outside. It's funny, it made me laugh so much that even though they're stressed out, when it comes to the treat, they calm right down and come and get that treat. They don't they're not so worked up that they don't want to eat.
So Rachel doesn't know what you're doing with the cats.
Yes, I am. You bring in the cats on a trip. Yeah, they're going to my daughter's. My next trip I'm going is out west, and I'm bringing the cats home. I call it home because that's my daughter owns 3 of the cats. So, yes, I'm bringing them home. And Mike was going, well, once you put them there, I was giving her the lecture, Mike. I said, but she always does this to me. She'll go, yeah, okay, Mom, sure. I said, you're making him a cat. Nana, is it dark outside there? Like right now, is it dark? Is that what you mean? Is that what you're asking me?
Yeah.
Okay, here, I'll show you how dark it is. You can ignore the mess in the back, but I'm going to show you my window. All right.
It's 1, 2, 3.
Oh, wait a minute.
The clock there.
Wait, let me shut the light off like that. That's better. Dark enough for you? That's dark. That looks like it's the curtains. It's not. That's the dark outside. The curtains are to the 2 sides.
What is that peeping in the window there?
My plant. Remember I told you I have plants. Every room I have plants. That's a spider plant.
Oh, there's something peeping in the window.
No, there's no fucking ghost. Excuse me. There's no ghost. You made me swear. I can't believe I did that. I'm sorry. Excuse me for my foul language. Don't report me.
Money jar.
Don't report me. You're not going to freak me out. You're not allowed to. That's not right. What? The cat sleep with fresh air.
I'm just so bad.
What did you do now?
I made you cuss, I guess.
I haven't been really good lately. I have not said a bad word for a long time, even off camera with Mike. So I apologize for using the bad word that I rarely say, but this time he made me say it. He made me say a bad word, but I have not said a bad word in a long time. Like at least a few days. No, I'm just kidding. At least a few days. At least a few days I've been getting. No, I haven't really, honestly, I haven't really said, I haven't for a long time. At least I don't think so. Like it's been, would you say that I haven't, when I talk to you, I don't really swear, did I?
I don't think so. And if you did, I'm sure I made you.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, she's just getting the delay. Wow, there's a big delay because she's just saying she sees it now.
Oh, that means she's coming up the comment. What you said.
She's laughing at me. She heard me swear. You heard me swear now. It was a delay about 5 minutes. Yeah. I said it. I cuss. I never said that. What a word. I don't even normally use the word I cuss, but yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. She's still laughing.
My ears are burning. I never heard anything that's
Oh, you're such a full of crap. Oh my God, I used to get off a camera. Rachel, I used to get off a camera and Mike would like cuss like a trooper. And I'm going, no one knows this. They think you're the the sweetest guy. You don't swear. And I'm going, I'm admitting I swear. But Mike didn't. He looks like, oh, I just got the gutter mouth myself. But Mike doesn't swear. Yes, he does, ladies and gentlemen.
I do what? I cannot believe it.
Oh, you're such a full of crap. It is. I'm telling you, Rachel, he swears like a trooper too. I mean, and he says,
I don't remember.
Wait a minute, and he says one of the ones that I told him he's been really good. He doesn't say it on a regular basis, but there's one word I can't stand when it comes to when guys go and use that part of a woman's body. I just think that's wrong. And yes, I have seen Mike say that. I said, don't say that. I don't like that one. That's not, you can say other things, but this is not that one. It's just like.
I am shocked. I have never heard such a thing. Was I on drugs at the time?
Oh, you're so full of crap. She goes, I swore once with, yeah, me too, Nana, to see one I hate too. I just hate it, Diana. I'm not gonna lie. I've slipped before, swore before on here, but I am what I am. I just like, I cuss once in a while, and I cuss offline once in a while. So it is what it is. But I don't I'm still here. I don't do it as a regular basis. Say it. I used to do it a lot more on here, but I've been really good. I don't think I've said it on here personally for a while. They're still laughing. She's still. You know. Wait. He's really just trying to say, "See you next time," really fast. Oh yeah. No. Oh no. No one needs to protect Mike. Mike can protect himself quite fine, even though he's a fibber. I'm not a fibber. Mike's a little bit of a fibber.
I am shocked on what you were saying.
You're a little fibber. Yes, you are.
Well, hello there, Miss Southern Belle.
Oh, I don't care if you were late. It was perfect. See? I don't have to worry, do I?
Nope. Oh, now you can ask her that question.
What question you want me to ask her? Oh yeah. What month? She's so hilarious. Look, now I got the kitties all bugging me. I got midnights underneath my seat and shadows behind me. Okay, everything is nice. That's the bracelet, but I got to fix my little faces. That's why I'm tired and I don't want to touch the faces on it. What we're going to ask you is what birthstone is, what color birthstone is your niece? That's what Mike wanted to remind me of, and I almost forgot. Hey, baby, you want to say hi? What?
Hi. Oh,
hi, baby, Mike. No, midnight. You should see him. He's like, he has his two paws on my leg, and he's like, oh, please pet me more. Do you do that too, Mike, if somebody were to pet you? Oh, please pet me more. I'm just really liking it.
Well, I don't use those exact words. Please, don't stop.
They want to so fresh air again. Oh, you don't know? That's fine. Then I'll use the we're going to use the ones I got. Don't worry about it. It's all good. I'm going to use a little diamond thing for their nose. So that's it. She was born in April's a diamond. I know that one. It's a diamond. That's it. Diamond it is. She was born in April. Diamond is the stone. So I have to put a white stone for the nose. Not a big deal. I think I got them in there somewhere. I got to look. Yes. Are you liking that? Hey, buddy? You need a bath. Yeah. I don't want to give him a bath because he has this spot that needs to get washed off. But they're both there being good boys, believe it or not. Hey? Being good boys, all of you? So I got to take April. See if I can find. It's a diamond I'm looking for.
Okay. Rachel says she needed that laugh.
Oh,
thanks.
Oh, good. I needed that laugh. Thanks. Okay, cool. Well, I'm not going to tell you. Next time I do something wrong, I'm not saying the devil made me do it. I'm going to say Mike made me do it. That's the truth. Never mind the devil. He's not in my house. He went to Mike's house. He don't come to my house. I'm not allowing him in my house.
He's now not on my property.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm at Southern Belle. I'm helping our friend out. Her channel. I've been running it for hours and hours. Yeah, it's not the devil made me do it. It's Mike made me do it. That's what it is. Mike did it, not the devil. I saw your dog. Oh, my old dog. You talk about Angel. Angel's my old golden retriever. I had her for like a long time, 18 years old. Anyways, I'm running. What's her name? I guess I should tell you guys, Miss Southern Belle. My heart went out. I was going to start crying with you. I have to tell you, this channel. Okay, I'll give you the name of the channel. It's still been running, so I've been running for hours. She shows up in Carry On Jeff and John. Her name is hang on a minute. Look at the name. Country Girl First Crafts. Okay, I think Diane knows her. Many craft people know her. And she just suffered a stroke. And so Miss Southern Belle put a video asking people to play her playlists. And so I've been playing for it for hours. It's running all through since I started this live stream and before. So that's over 3 hours and before that. Yeah. Oh yeah, cool. Oh yeah, I forgot about that video. That was funny too. Actually, they're talking about when I did the video and I was telling Mr. Trucker Man. I wasn't mad at Mr. Trucker Man. I was mad at myself. So I was like, you're very welcome. I was telling him, oh my God, I'm freaking blah, 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 getting so angry. I keep repeating the line. I'm not getting it right. I feel like, thank God I'm not an actress or anything where I got to deal with all my lines. So I was getting frustrated. And then, what do? I update the wrong one. I bring up the one where I'm swearing instead of the video that was supposed to be edited. Miss Southern Belle saw that one too. A couple of them did. I think I found the diamond one. Here it is. There it is. I think this is diamond. It looks like it.
Wait, but that's the one you took down, right?
Yes, I took. The only reason it was up there is passion, and I think her address is on her about section.
Kathleen.
Her address is on her about section. Is it her address? Or anyways. Say again. No, it wasn't the Kathleen. No. The one time Kathleen did something, I caught her. This time it was Passion, and Passion said something about that's it. I love the bloopers. I saw that, and I saw Mrs. Southern Belle type that, and Passion typed something else like that. She was laughing. She says, "This is better than a real thing," or something. Caught my attention. As soon as I went, "Oh my God!" I gave him the unedited version where I was like swearing, and so I went and took it right off the bat. So the blooper was caught by Miss Southern Belle. She said, "I loved it," and Bruce, and apparently Kathleen and Passion. So that's 4 people that caught my blooper version. You saw it?
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh my God. I think see, you all love it. I might as well give you the swearing version, and I think maybe I'll have more views. Jeez.
That was a good video.
You guys thought it was hilarious. I was getting so frustrated that's what happens. I start cussing a bit because I'm so frustrated that I'm not hearing it right and I can't remember my freaking words. So, and I'm not an actress here. I'm not trying to be anything than who I am. I just want to make it like a decent video without, just, hi, and just a sweet little video instead. You bleep, 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 and bleep, bleep, I'm freaking beep, 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 beep. That's all, folks. And then all you little crazy little people going, "Oh, those are funny. I'd rather see that." And I'm thinking, really? You really want to see me at my worst swearing and you guys enjoy that? I mean, sometimes I scare people.
Well, there wasn't really that much swearing or anything. It's just funny how the 2 of you reacted to get this video made.
Well, you haven't seen us fight. So if you like to see us fight, you might laugh at that one too. We're pulling teeth with each other. I love the first of lives. One guy said, "Am I live?" And his son, "I don't know what you got. A mosquito in your head." I died laughing. Wait a minute. I love the first of lives. One guy said, "Am I live?" And his son, "I don't know. You got a mosquito in your head." Bloopers can be very funny. Yeah. Oh my God, I did many bloopers, and they did it since you probably would laugh because my daughters, when they first helped me, and they were the ones running my channel on here and helping me. They died all the stuff I was doing. They were dying laughing, and they said, "We got to do a blooper video." And so oh really? And I guess I should have, because there's lots of stuff of not just swearing, but things you would say that thought was funny, that you said wrong or pronounced wrong or anything. I am happy. I got to my little diamonds. I'm all set for the little nosies. Little nosies. Whew. Excuse me. Excuse me. So anyways, anybody want to help this lovely lady? Go for it. Country. She really showed herself here. I didn't know what she looked like. And poor thing. It's sad. Her last video was very sad. Country girl first crafts. Her very last video. She said her husband told her to come back on to say what happened, and she didn't realize she was having a stroke. And now she, like, you can hear it in her voice. Poor thing. Oh no. Yes, you did. You said, "I like to watch certain people at the beginning. They look like a deer getting hunted." Like the big eyes, is that what you mean?
There might be the first live. Confused, frustrated, happy.
I don't know. I was freaking nervous. Now it's been how many lives later? I was very scared. The first time I went, I don't know if I could do this. It was other people saying, "Oh, you're going to do a great job." And they were really nice and saying, "Oh, you're going to do good." And I'm going, "Oh my God, was weird." It's kind of like, staring into the abyss and everybody's staring at your face. I can't tell you. And I had my hat on, and then everybody made fun of me saying it looked like a condom. I mean, it's just not right that, I thought I looked cute, and apparently my hat didn't look like a hat. I do lies, but don't show my face. I just can't. Well, I know, Nana, it's weird. I'm just saying. I did live, and I show my face for a long time. Like, I did it for a long time. And then I think I scared people away. So then I went, "Oh, screw this. I see other people, they don't show their face, and they're getting more people. So I think I'll give it a shot and save everybody from seeing my face." And, that's it. You looked cute. Well, I'm just telling you, I have witnesses. Mike knows that I went through a lot with my hat. And I think even Mike put a few lines in there.
That wonderful hat.
See? You see? See? Look at Mike. Did you see what he said? He said, "Oh, that wonderful hat." You see, that's what I went through. People are mean. I'm just telling you, Miss Southern Belle, they weren't nice to me. I could put my hat on right now and be proud of it because I made that hat.
I know who would love that hat.
No, I'm not giving my hat away, so never mind. Nope, it's mine. Even if I retired my hat, I think hat was okay. I think your hat was okay. Yeah, I crocheted the rim. I handmade it at all. I like it, so I'm proud of it. It's just I put up with abuse, and I went, it's not worth it anymore. I love your hats. I like my hat too. I don't have anything against it. I should almost, you know what? I should go on strike and come back and say, screw you all. I'm coming on with my hat. Mike, don't you dare laugh. Don't you dare. No. I don't know if I could do that. Mike, you never knew me.
Shocked.
I never wore my hat when I met you, did I? You never saw me with my hat on my head.
Nope.
Never.
Nope.
So I met him after. You should show your hat. I can show you the hat right now, but I'm not going to put it on my head and show you. But maybe one day I'll get brave and come back and go, see, this is my hat, guys. So like it or not, get over it. That's it. I have other hats. Maybe I should come back with all kinds.
Sexy with my hat.
I'm so sexy with my hat. I could show you other hats I have. I have their chef hats, and I have several different cooking kind of hats. I have I have a true chef hat from where I work, the casino. I was given a shorter type of hat that's still a cook's hat. I have the hat I made. I have a Christmas cook hat for Christmas. So yeah. Mike should wear flowers. Yes. He should be a flower child.
Wigs.
Mike,
wear wigs and masks.
why don't we do that? You want to do that? You want to have fun or no? Hear me out. Hear me out before you say no.
Wrong season.
I know I'm not going to do it now because I want to enjoy the summer. But how about we have a fun time maybe in October when the fall comes and then we could do a StreamYard and everybody could wear hats. You want to see who's hat? My hat up close? Oh, here, I'll show you my hat up close. Oh. Let's see. I mean, I never did the lining. That's what made it really funny because when I made it, I did all the outside of this.
Look at that bug. He's dancing on that neck bracelet.
Yeah. Is it? Where?
Yeah.
Right.
You're doing a break dance.
Yeah, I'm gonna freaking break dance that son of a gun. Beat it. Wait, let me see if I can find. I don't know where I put it. I have different hats, and I don't know. I don't know where I put it. In all honesty, I don't think it's here. I'm not going to go hunt for it, but I will show you some other hats I have if you want to see that. If you'd like to see the hat. I got the hiccups now. Let's see. I'll do a little. I'm not wearing it. You're not seeing it on my head right now, but maybe one day I will do that. I will give you a show with hats just for something to do. But I have. What do we got in the bag here? Oh yeah, here's one of my hats. Look at. Here's a hat. See, it's a black cook's hat. Let me move this back. I'm gonna end up forgetting how to put it together. So it's right there. It would be like a smaller chef's hat, but in black. Right here. You see it?
Yep.
Okay. That's one. And I thought these were cute. I made matching ones for I made homemade when my kids were little. I made aprons. Put this away. That's my lacy too. Look at I got a bag that my daughter gave me. It's got lacy. Oh, you can't even see it. I'm gonna hide my face, but there. See? That's my dog. Looks just like Lacey. And then we got, see, I made it and it says Nana, Cooking Craft Corner. I say that song for such a long time. It's making me laugh. And look at little heart pockets. So hot pockets, heart pockets, a little stained here. But see, I made myself an apron. And when my grandchild, the younger one, was really little, I made a matching apron for her. And my niece was just about the same age. So I would give them cooking classes. So I made an apron for me and one for my niece and one for my granddaughter. And they would come to my house. We all wore our aprons and I showed them how to cook. And it was a lot of fun. I miss those days. I miss when I had the little kids. Okay, so here's the other hat. Let's see. Oh, there it is. It says, what does it say? Christmas cook. Okay, so it's a Christmas hat. Say, you should paint your name on it. So it says Christmas cook, and it's like a cook's hat, just like the black one, only it's red. And then what else do I got in here? All right. Okay, and there's another one. Oh my God, I got so many. Look at this. Look at these ones. Chef's a chef hat. It's like it's small. I think I'm gonna have to do a show just to show my hats off. There's that one. And then here's another one. I think this was my son-in-law's. He gave them to me. There's another one that it's short. But it looks like how do you put like a ball cap? But it says chef on it. So there's another one and another one. And he must have gave me them all before they moved away. Because here's another one. No, this one is, I think, was my mom's or something. Another one where it's like this, a white cook's hat. Could have been his too again. There, and I got another one. These are all chef hats. Oh my God, I got so many. I didn't realize I had that many. Here's another one, another style one. And well, that's just an apron, a cooking apron. So yeah. There, how many hats did I show you? One, two, and I'm not even done. I have others. I don't know where they are, but 2, 3, 4, 5. But I know I have at least 2 more. 2 more chef's hats. What's in here? God, more to add into my closet. Oh my God, I gotta show you this. This is so cool. Okay. You have to make a video on all my hats. Well, this is cute. Wait till you see this. Okay, so you guys who know me, I showed you, I pulled out books where I used to make dinners. I made that because I wanted to get into the catering business. So if you remember, I showed you all kinds of books like Dutch and French and German. Anyways, I never officially did the Dutch one, but I did go to Holland, Michigan. And oh my God, I should wear this hat. You guys would die. I almost feel like putting it on my head, but I look such a mess right now. So look, it's one of those Holland hats right here with the lace and they spread out, you know. So I look like a tulip on my head, like a fairy. Woo, take me away. So I bought those. I got these hats from Holland, but I also bought this is a Holland hat for guys. Look at right here. There's a hat for men. That would be what men would wear from Holland. Yeah, Dutch hat. Yeah, Dutch hat. So there's a Dutch hat for Mike. Mike could wear the Dutch hat. You need to show the show. You need to show the. Oh, I don't have the shoes. I never bought the shoes. I should have, but I never bought them because I was going to do a dinner. I have the whole thing. I have all the recipes to do a Dutch dinner. Well, it's Netherlands, Holland, Dutch. Dutch is the food, yes. That I was going to do. And I can't believe it. I have, how many hats do I got in here? Oh, watch this. It's almost like I'm excited showing you this stuff. Let's see. 1, 2, 3 hats, because it was one for my mother, one for me, and one for my daughter. And then one for my husband, that hat. And this, I think, is going to be really cute. This is going to be something to do with, this was all bought in, like I said, Holland, Michigan. So it's a Dutch community within the state of Michigan. I forget. I bought this such a long time ago. I can't remember. It's kind of like exciting. I forget what it was. I think it could have been that. Let me see. Let's see. I could have put the. Oh, look at how cute that is. You ready? Ornament. A windmill. You know, a little Dutch windmill. I forgot I bought that. Let's see. You can ring my bell. That, you got it? Look at, it's like ding, ding, ding.
Yep.
A little, like a Christmas ornament. Isn't that cute?
It is nice.
Right? Need some clogs. I wish I did have them. And then I could do a little dance for you. Not happening. But anyways, on the good ship, lollipop, you'd see me with my Dutch shoes on and my hat and dress, and I'd be dancing along. Yeah. Shirley Temple. I'd become Shirley Temple. Right? Isn't that what Shirley Temple? Shirley Temple did that. I have all the movies for Shirley Temple. On the good ship, lollipop, do 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 to the candy shop where Bun play in the sunny of Peppermint Bay. Cracker Jacks fill the air. I don't know the rest of the song. I'm making it up. But you know what one I'm talking about? Shirley Temple.
Yeah, back when I was a kid, we used to watch Shirley Temple, but those are reruns, obviously.
Oh, yeah. But I watched the original thing because I was around. No.
You did? Oh, cool.
No. Put this back. I cannot.
You were so lucky.
Oh, I'm lucky, I'm telling you. Lucky. I start all kinds of projects that you guys didn't see half of the stuff I start. I was doing these reefs out of wool to do, and I never finished that project. I'm trying. Oh, maybe you'd like to see my hat I got for the sun. There it is. Check that out, baby. Check this out. This is to go in the garden, but I didn't keep it on because it was blowing off my head. So I'm going to put a string around it. There, Miss Southern Belle. Check that out. This is my hat. I added the rope. I just recently put this rope because it's flying off my head. So I put this rope, and then I'm going to come in the two sides, tie rope around through the hat and this rope to pull it down, and it's going to tie around my head. So that's what I'm going to go. That's my hat. See, and it's got a big rim. What's the big rim on this baby? And it's got like a little daisy there. There's daisy in there. The rest is plain, but I added a knot at the back. And like I said, on the two sides, I'm going to come in with another a smoother rope. I'm going to pull it in here and tie a knot underneath, and then it should work. And then when I go outside, it won't fly off my head. I mean, that's my theory anyways. I hope it works. So I was waiting for a few days to make sure the glue dried really strong on it. So yeah. I am not a hat person. I don't tell you, I'm not like, I'm not Miss Southern Belle. I don't wear hats all the time. But if I wore, my preference a hat is a baseball cap if I were to wear a hat. Look at, I just screwed the damn thing up. Mike, remember the pattern? Just kidding. I just screwed it all over the place. I'm sure I can figure it out, but or I'll just rewind. So yeah, that's my hat. With my wild shirt on now. And I should have my pink glasses on. Yeah. Oh, I'll come on with that hat. I like this hat. I think it's cute. Well, that was exciting. I hope you all were excited about all this stuff going on. Yeah. Okay, where the ball's going here,
So
Mike?
Did you ever show your hat you made that you have?
What hat?
For your cooking?
No, I don't know where it is right now. I gotta find it to show her.
Oh, okay.
This is what I should do. Boy, what I do for a living, for fun. But I'm only doing it if Mike comes on. Otherwise, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, put me on the spot.
I'm going to put you on it. If I do a StreamYard and come and show my face again and putting different hats on, then you have to do the same thing with mask or hats. That's my thing for you.
Well, it's going to have to be, like you say, somewhere in October, December.
Well, no, we'll do it.
End of November.
I'd rather do it in October. You know what? For Halloween and all, like dress up for Halloween or whatever. It doesn't have to be Halloween, but something like that. Something goofy so you can put every hat on. And yeah, I would do that probably for something fun. I haven't done anything fun for a long time, so I would do that in October sometime, and I'll do a StreamYard. And anybody want to come in and have a lot of fun and me be goofy. Well, yeah, come do it. Come join me. Come join me and I'll show you the dark side. Yeah, she's going, just look at her, just Mike, do it. Do it now, Mike. I'm telling you, do it. Mike is hilarious.
Almost everyone's already seen it.
No, they have not. You got new masks, you said, didn't you? She has never seen it. She Miss Southern Belle didn't know you when
one new wig.
Yeah, well, Miss Southern Belle didn't know you. I don't even think Rachel knows you, and I don't think she's seen it. A lot of them did not see when you get dressed up what we were doing on a StreamYard. We were being really goofy, and I'll do it on this channel. I'll save my other one to be more professional, and this one can be goofy. And that's what we did. We sat there, did a StreamYard, and I was putting masks on for Halloween, and he was, and yeah, that's what I was doing. Only that freaking mask was so freaking hot. You started it? What did you say? Is that what we said?
Yeah. Every time I'd come on your live stream, I'd have something weird on.
Yeah, but weird was fun. Everybody was laughing. We had a good time. It was fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I'd do it again. I mean, I enjoyed it. I don't care. Well, it was, Rachel, like, I don't know what to call, what shall we call it? If I do a StreamYard, you'll know it. Trust me, because the StreamYard is totally different than my normal things. Where's on my playlist or on Mike's? I don't know where it would be. It'd be such a long time ago. It would be a live stream. So I don't know where it was. Yeah, it's a long time ago. Oh my God, probably maybe a year ago it would be at least. Yeah. A lot of times I shut live streams off.
I'd say look around October.
Of last year or the year before that.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. It was fun though. We'll show you again. That was the days where I would do all kinds of stuff. We all did all kinds of weird stuff and had a lot of fun. And yes, I would be singing and showing you my buttons and doing goofy things with buttons. And I haven't done that for a long time. So I guess I deserve to have fun. Yeah, don't get me started on drinking the wine with it, because now I'm even more goofy. I am the most happiest lush you want to know. When I get drinking, I'm happy. I'm going to look for it. She says, yeah, I like the wine. Listen to me. I like the wine. I like the vino. Bring on the vino. Wait until you see it. I remember one time that somebody kept saying, drink some more. And I was so bombed on, and I don't normally drink. And I think it's probably twice in the whole time I've ever live streamed that I only once in all the years of 5 years that I had a little too much drinking going on. And I celebrated New Year's. I had a little bit of drinking going on, but I didn't feel anything, nothing. It was good. It tasted nice. And I had a nice, happy New Year. But that one year I was like pretty intoxicated. 2 years ago, maybe. But it was fun. Like I'm just a very happy, fun person that drinks. I don't get grumpy. I get good. I don't get depressed. A lot of people get depressed because alcohol's a depressant. But I looked at it this way. If you go in when you're drinking in a happy mood, it kind of sets your mood. So if you're happy, then you almost like extend it to your like free will, and you can do whatever you want and not care less. And then when you see yourself the next day, then you're embarrassed and you want to hide under a rock. I can't believe I said that. I can't believe I did that, because that's what happens. You almost like your inhibitions open up and you say whatever you think. And sometimes, well, I never said it in a mean way ever. I don't even think I've ever done that where I said it mean, but I get points out and turn it in kind of goofy and funny to get points out. That's what I kind of do. What do you mean? You were out there and you forgot me and you didn't even call me? How come you didn't look me up? I don't get it. Why did you do that? Like stupid, goofy, making up crying stuff, which I'm not even crying at all. She's still going to look for it. She wants to see you with your hats. But what you said you'd do it though, right? Like I'm not forcing you, but I think it's been a while since we had fun.
In that right area of time, I think that'd be good.
Pretty fun, right? Yeah.
Because I don't seems to me I was doing that before Halloween too. and it just worked into a little further.
Oh, we could. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, I don't care if we did more than one. Like if we did something before Halloween, had some fun with it, and then we do something November to set up a good mood for Christmas. Sure, I think it'd be fun. Why not? What do I have to lose? Nothing but a channel.
It'll be the end of November because I won't be here the first.
Oh yeah, are you going to Texas then?
We're hoping so.
Okay, so no, we'll do it. We'll do it before Halloween in October, and then we'll do something to celebrate. Do something fun. Let's plan something fun for Christmas. We'll do something to put people in a good mood for Christmas, I think. What do you think, Miss Southern Belle? You like that idea? I don't know what I'm going to call it or anything like that, but we'll show you how we can have a good time on a live stream. And I don't like showing my face, but for certain occasions, I will show my face to have fun. Yes, I'll do it. I'll risk everything. I'll even put my condom hat on.
Well, there's been a few times where, this was a good time that you showed your face at least half the live, I think. I don't remember what was going on back then.
No, I did, but I got dressed up in it, and I don't mind dolling up a little bit. Like I don't need to show myself in my wild shirt that I have here. Actually, it's a good garden shirt. My friend, actually, she phoned me today. The one from work gave me this shirt such a long time ago, and I think it's the most wildest, weird shirt ever. But it's the most comfortable shirt, and I'm wearing it in the garden, and I don't care what anybody thinks what I look like in a garden. I mean, I'm there if my fruit and vegetables love me, that's all I care. Fruit and vegetables and the worms love me, then it's like they enjoy the color of my shirt. And the birds, little buggers, there's another little bad word. I said buggers, but they were, because I'm not kidding. The birds sit there, and we watched them today. They did it. They watch when we're digging, and if I don't cover those worms up, they're like right in there, and that's exactly what they do. They fly in and go eat my worms. And I hope they all have worms, those damn birds. Little buggers. Look at them saying, damn bugger. What did I say? It's like, Mike, what are you doing to me? I said like, damn bugger, and then the F-bomb word. So that's like 3 swearing words I just did.
Well,
oh my
not
goodness!
A bad word. But buggers, just a little buggers. That's not a bad word.
It's not a bad word.
No.
So damn is a bad word.
Oh, wash my mouth out for saying that. I have such a virgin mouth that I just messed that up.
No, you didn't. You said it really easy. That's to prove the fact that how easy you say it. It just went smooth. No, damn isn't a bad word. Or no, damn is a good word. But no, buggers, no, that's not bad. And just the way you casually said it. Come on.
You made me say it.
Oh, I made you say it. No, I didn't.
I am praying all night long.
Sure. Yeah, sure. You know what? I think your costume should be Pinocchio for Halloween. I think because every time you say something, you lie, your nose grows. That's what I want.
I don't understand that.
That nose should be about 20 feet long.
You only wish.
I didn't say that. You're bad. Everyone's going to give you heck after, Mike. How bad you are. Baby. Look at, I feel like I'm on a holiday. Let's drive live stream and just yap and do nothing on my crafting live stream and just enjoy it. And hey, screw the rest. It's fun.
Another one.
Huh? Oh, I'm yawning now. Anyways, I said about a half an hour ago, I think I'll get off. Still talking.
I still need to go cook dinner.
Yes, well, I'm getting off because I'm going to be here later. I live here, so I'm not too worried about it. We'll have a lot of fun. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm coming back surely tomorrow to try to work on this and put my design back in order of what I did wrong. Fix my kitties. Put my little nose on. And we're going to rock and roll. Anyways, I'm going to say goodnight to all of you. And you know where to find me. I'm always around. And Mike, stay with me because I'm going to give you a heck after. No, I'm just kidding. He's going to want to say bye. See ya. See you later.
And everybody else that's out there.
I don't know who's out there, but thanks for staying and hanging, and I hope you had fun. Bye.
Good night, Diane.
Hey, Diana, come on back. We love having you here. I know you like listening to us, and yeah. What do you say to Australia again? Good day, mate. Goodbye, mate. Everything's mate. All right. We'll see you later. Is that goodbye, mate? What do you say goodbye? What do you say? How do you say that in Australia? Good day, good night. You're saying good night. Good night. Good day, mate. Good night, mate. Good night, day, mate. Whatever. I hope don't let the little Australian little kangaroos get to you. Something like that. Anyways, bye. Da, 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 da.